Hello, nerds. I am here. I am alive. And I have tea. Right on cue. 3 o'clock dot. So, a couple of small things need to be discussed. Quiet, you. These are my streets, say. Where was I? Oh, yeah. We need to discuss a few things. This. So, I might have got a little sick and tired of getting kicked out of me yesterday. So, I decided to, grind a little bit. And, yeah, we have all these now. None of these do anything particularly wild. You can see exactly what these do. I didn't unlock anything doing this. I just fought mushrooms over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And over and over and over again. All the mushrooms. All of them. Which, I probably still have some. Which is why I have a bunch of these vampire skull caps and mushroom caps. Because I went and fought a bunch of vampires and mushrooms. It took fucking ages. And this is after I already sold the first batch of like 20 of these mushroom caps. I've gotten so fucking many of them. You may also notice that, well, you may have seen before, Gabby has something that she wants right now. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look and see what Gabby wants. Gabby holds, you're writing a little notebook, Gabby? Tactical, look! Gabby holds up the notebook. She's marked the page with a grid, little X's and O's, and arrows pointing this way and that. Gabby's been keeping tracks on which moves work best for a fight. Jeez, you're getting good at this stuff. Maybe you should be the one giving fight orders. Ha! Nix, that's your job. Gabby is focusing on Gabby fight stuff, is unconcerned with the bigger photograph. Gabby's mysticality increases by 1. Interesting. Okay, well earlier she said that she needs to go off and do something, but I guess I don't have that at the moment. It might be just be randomized what she wants every time we talk to her. Other things that have happened. And yes, we have hydrated. We need to go back to the regular house. Also, I upped this. Glockins, we'll just ignore them. So you may remember this as the Bad Touch Tentacle House. I went back here randomly while I was wandering around doing wandering quests. See if maybe I missed anything important, and I did! I missed this. Yeah, the Shadow Rift that we could go back through. And I didn't realize it before I did it, but you start out as just an eyeball, and each of these little piles of rocks has one of your tentacles in it, and it's a part. Every time you go to it, it says reclaim part of eye. Also, I'm good, Trey. How about you? So yeah, that's why we're the bad tentacle monster in here. And for some odd reason, once you collect all the tentacles and restore the magical tentacle monster, a throbbing ring of negative energy around a pair of shorts. I don't think you want to describe anything around a pair of shorts as throbbing, but okay. You should ask Jessica about this next time you see her. We'll be going to Jessica. No. I want to know about the magical sparkle pants. The magical sparkly pants and sparkliness. I must know. Right now. Gabby gave me another piece of candy. I did go back to the tentacle monster. It's in fact creepy. I did also go back to the boardwalk to sell a bunch of hats and take a bunch of pictures of different hats. Nothing you guys really needed to see. But I did remember that I did forget a hobo there, and she's gone back to the hobo camp now, so I do have a slightly higher level of combat skills. Where is it? Yeah, I do have a higher level of hobo glyph now. I now have level 12 since I went back to the hobo camp. Nothing important, I just learned a couple hobo things. But, as we go into Murray's Antiques, Jessica, I found sparkle pants! Jessica looks pretty busy, that she always does. Found a weird little hole in space. A what? Kind of like a shadow pocket thing. Oh, you didn't put your hand in anything, did you? Yeah. There's a hot dog inside. Did you eat it? No, don't answer that. Look, I'm going to suggest you don't do that again. Okay. You're going to though, aren't you? Guess we'll find out. Jessica opens a drawer and pokes around inside. Charles did something to a pair of pliers, de-ironing them or something. I didn't catch. Ah, here they are. Got shadow closing pliers. You see any more of those things, you should be able to use these pliers to pinch them closed without actually touching them with your hands. Oh, neat, thanks. Okay, that's cool. Fun fact, those little shadow pockets appear fucking everywhere, so, potions. Yeah, you'll see I have like a couple more. I got the shadow elixir, plasmatic elixir, shadow line. I got a couple more of these kicking around. Still only one shadow hot dog. I gotta attack by some kind of shadow, a weird shadow monster. Like sort of crazy abstract nightmare thing? Yeah, you seen him? Nope, never. Where did that? He described them to me once. Did he have some kind of ultra scientific name for them? Yeah, weird shadow monsters. God damn. Must run in the family. Is there anything I can do about them? Well, here, take this ring. Murray gave it to me and said I could use it to banish them if I ever got attacked by one, but I never have, so you may as well take it. Shadow banishing ring. Banishes shadow creatures. This cheap hunk of costume jewelry will probably turn your finger green, but it also banishes shadow monsters, so it's probably worth it. Maybe they're allergic to zinc. Not what I was here for. The important one. Yeah, do you know what compass used to be different? That compass used to be different? What? Different how? Like North used to be called West or something? Oh, right, I remember hearing about that. It was only about 3 years ago when it happened, though. Seems really disorienting. People can get used to just about anything. Nobody complains anymore about how they stopped putting lard in chewing gum, for instance. I guess so. Yeah. Oh, right, this. This is the other thing that I forgot. I found this on my other file, and I wanted to show you guys. So if you check on the stamp that you get from Murray's letter, let me go in here for just a second. I think it's in this one. Yeah, Frisco Frights. You get this little bit of detail. This morning at 5:12 Pacific Standard Time, the city of Frisco, which is the final city in West of Loathing, was rocked by a massive earthquake, the magnitude of which science has not yet agreed upon a method of measuring. Initial death toll was estimated as many as 500, though that number will certainly increase due to fires currently raging across the city. There have also been strange scatter reports of witnesses who claim to have observed unusual phenomena such as beams of black light, subsonic laughter, and soul-rending nightmares, though our editors wish to point out that Frisconians are known for their fondness of psychedelic intoxicants. Woo! Ren's here, and Ren resubbed! Resubbed for 4 months. Woo! We're on a roll. So Frisco is the final city. This is where you're actually going to. Like, this is where the game ends, once you get to Frisco in West of Loathing, the prequel to this. Now, in West of Loathing, there is a lost super advanced technological civilization. What the fuck were they called? Basically, there's ancient aliens in it, okay? I think they're called, like, Vibrato or something. I can't remember off the top of my head. But basically, the side quests that you get to do with the crazy old miner dude. And the point is that, if you don't do the, it's like El Vibrato or something. If you don't do that quest line, like restore their ancient technology, something gets unsealed and unleashed at the end of the game. And I think this is supposed to be it, this Frisco Frights thing. So basically, all the horrible monster things that we get, all the horrible monsters and like shadow magic, all these curses and shit, is basically what the El Vibrato were burying with their ancient technology and keeping sealed away. So basically, this is because Markiplier fucked up. Your fault, Markiplier. You should have stopped that. You should have saved the world from the ancient aliens. I also accidentally did this. So the key to the bank was actually under this map, and there are 3 There are 3 rocks on it. There's Phalanx, Mephalon, and Sneaky Pete. I already did the Mephalon one. So, but you need 7 muscle and 8 moxie for that. You may notice, however, we are no problem. So let's eat a little something. It takes everything you've got to finally, but finally the sturdy keyhole of Phalanx falls to you in this contest of raw strength. Cast Iron Head gives you nod, respect between gladiators. With 2 locks of Phalanx and Mephalon defend, the head of Sneaky Pete bends back its jaws and releases its lock with a yawn. The key to Sneaky Pete apparently was not to use a key. Works for me. All 3 heads are now unlocked. Open the door, Crunk! Wait, that's not how that goes. The plaque has gone green with age. July 4th, 1998. We celebrate our opening of Securibus Building and Loan at Plunkett Street, Ocean City. Integrity, security, excellence. The corporate value of each head of the dog. The miraculous lamp has been burning for 20 years and counting, keeping a single solitary vigil of a dying bank. We'll leave it for now. Standing by the cash register, you fantasize about what it would be like to have a service job instead of whatever it is you do. Freelance. Oh yeah, that's right. Open the cash register. The drawer is still shut. There's no obvious way to open it. There's nothing you could do with the cash register at all. In fact, maybe even bang on the numerical keys as a toddler might. Fuck you. I have metal hands. Oh. The metal drawer comes loose with a firm pull from your. That doing so triggers the bank alarm. That's what I was trying to do. Meat lines the drawer and uniform piles. Take it. 19 meat. No wonder the banks are collapsing if this is they got in the till. No visible means of opening this monstrous vault. Kick it. Ow. Punch it. Ouch. Shoot it. Tie the vault to a car and drive down the street. That did not go as planned. There's no visible means of opening this monster door. Open it, who knows? Good night. Whose fucking car is this that I seem to have stolen? Oops. Whose fucking car did I steal to do this? It was Charlie's. Okay. There is something else I need to do. Let's go back to a regular house and see what maybe I can do with the... You take a wrong turn into an underground coffee house just as thinly as a thinly mustachio man demands any decent person to defend the formal vulgarity of Joyce's Ulysses. Defend it. Move to tears, the man kisses you on both cheeks, leaving your wet mustache hairs on your skin. Move along! We don't have time to unpack all that. Will you die if you chill on the road and a car comes? No, I've tried. That sounds much worse than it is. I promise. Alright. Close it. With great effort, you manage to drag one side of the rift to the other with the pliers and wrench the whole thing closed. Or ply it closed, I guess. I wanted the shorts, though. Gone. Did I... No, I didn't acquire anything. Okay, I'm curious now that I've done that. Try to get some furniture in the bedroom upstairs. Okay. No. Oh, wait. I'm trying to figure out how to make. Trying to figure out Pathfinder 2e by making a character. Yeah, somebody. I don't remember what it's called, but somebody. There's like a D&D Beyond or Pathfinder that's entirely free. Yeah, Path Builder. Yeah, that sounds alright. I wanted those pants though. Second floor. Not a fucking clue what all that's about. Okay, well, we're going back to Crystal Dream Lake because I've remembered something else that I fucked up. Gabby? Gabby has an important thing to do. Oh, what thing? A secret thing. A secret for Gabby, but not far, near. Gabby will go and come back, okay? Okay, go on. Oh, I'm playing as Gabby. Oh, so many mushrooms, so much food. Look at that all. Plenty of food for Gabbies. Look how big and fat a mushroom. Haha, nearly as fat as you will be. Eat. A tall one, too tall mushroom. Gabby will grow weird. Very big and full of mush. How nutritional. Eat. Oh look, a mushroom so fat, vitamins and juices. Eat. This mushroom is so complicated. Blah. This mushroom cannot talk, but if it maybe could, it would say, I'm so good for a growing goblin. Probably. Eat. Perfect mushroom for to get so big and strong. Eat. Gabby's maximum HP increases by 5. Seeming crack with warmth and moist is perfect place for grow and therefore popping. No! Time has passed, but not very much. You grow very fast. Haha. First sport to grow up big with strength. You get to be the new Gabby now. Haha, I will be so good at that. That's just how goblins talk. But yes, Gabby is dead. Yeah, our Gabby died. She exploded. She exploded her children everywhere. A baby Gabby, still growing. Get on, baby. Gabby was pregnant. And now she's dead. Trey, please. Gabby is back. Oh, hey, there you are. Sorry for a wait, but not too long, hopes Gabby. Nah, what were you up to? Haha, a secret. You seem slightly different somehow. Nope, Gabby is exactly the same as previous Gabby. Okay, then. She's not. She did the popping. So remember that mushroom cave that wasn't really a cave, we just fought endless mushrooms? Check the drawer, junk mail, comfy highlighting. Okay. Yeah. This might seem new to you. Well, that's because of two things. You know, this is actually the outhouse that we were using. This is the outhouse that we were using to travel back in time at the museum with the witchcraft people. Turns out I put that there and fucking forgot that I did. And I could actually move this to other places, i.e. here. And we could go back in time to when this wasn't a mushroom-infested shit. Non-violence appears to be a non-option here. Violence it is! Where the fuck is Gabby? Oh yeah, I also do that now. I fart and instantly do damage to everything around me. And I have so much AP! Fuck you and horse you rode in on, bitches. I am God. We aren't here for the combat anyway. We're here for the memes. We taught those mushrooms a lesson. They are not certain they will ever actually have the capacity to remember or forget. Sir Sex-a-Lot, the mosquito, is stronger. Also, Sir Sex-a-Lot, top tier. More malevolent moving mushroom men. Massacre! You set my spooter on fur. Well, it's time to murder. Myrtleize you. I'm gonna myrtleize you. A little bit more. And I think I'm gonna myrtleize you. Actually, how much damage does this do to you? 20? Oh yeah, fuck you. Because those guys actually increase everyone's health. Not heals them, increases the health. Like, their max HP goes up. It's stupid. One thing I wish I could increase right now, though, is my AP, like, recharge. I wish I could get more AP. The hillbilly is rising from within Teddy. Shush, 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 shush. Shut your face. This is also just because I actually genuinely hate mushrooms. Like, vile, disgusting, do not like. Fun fact, there is actually a race of sentient, polyamorous spider people in Pathfinder. And now I'm planning to play a tiny, itty-bitty, cute, adorable little spider that is polyamorous and commits various war crimes. Nope, you're still more annoying. They make babies. Leave Sir Sucks-a-Lot alone, sir. Delicious spores. Behold the magical powers of my farts. Bollocks. Go Spooter Man, not the bug. Okay, good. Good Spooter. You have reduced the number of ambulatory mushrooms in this cave to 0. 0 is the proper number. That is correct. Based on the unnatural appearance and aura, you'd say this is the source of the bad mushroom magic. Whoever misplaced the sacks did not know that trees do not grow generally in caves. Woodcutting axe. Best avoid the void. I don't go back and see if just clearing out the mushrooms did anything, or if I got to destroy the thing. Nope, gotta destroy it. Okay. Time for Paradox Ho! There we go. It is destroyed. Goodbye. Magic! It never happened. Ooh, these fungi are all glowy. Shadow pocket or pouch or something. Reach inside. Caution to the wind. Shadow pickle. Nothing is soaked in brine and vinegar for an eternity. Neat. Did I do all that for a shadow pickle? Well, that's the fun part about about Pathfinder. You could have variant races like that if you wanted to be a tiny adorable mushroom. Yeah, did I do all that for a shadow pickle? Shut up, yes. Okie dokie. We're gonna go back to the hardware store and move that back though before I forget about it. Soda. I have so many fucking explosives now just from that random encounter. I've done that random encounter too many freaking times. How about no? Changed my mind where I want to put the outhouse. The pet store. Interesting. I could go back in time at the pet store, you said. The trees in this clearing are tagged for felling. Seems some big city construction planning crafting a giant crossbow to kill God. Untie the tags. Not today, big city construction company. Not today. Okay, we're going back in time then. Graddy's live bait. Barrel of wicked slimy grubs, a barrel of chum. You do not want to be pals with it. This barrel is sealed, but from the smell you'd say it's full of decaying shellfish. This barrel is full of dirt. You're noticing there's something, but you're sure there's something nasty hiding in it. This one's full of pickles. Probably for catching all those fish that like eating pickles. Barrel of miscellaneous useful entrails. Mousetrap is set up here. Disarm it. Walks over, resets the trap, and frowns and hides behind the counter. Okay, so I need to get rid of that trap. Let's see. What's the sale? Minnows? I don't want any minnows. I don't think so. No. No. I think you need help with my chance. I'm always looking for people to dig up night crawlers for me. What are night crawlers? He reaches under the counter and pulls out a handful of wriggling worms, which he then waves at your face. Yeah, worms! You'll never forget that smell. Night crawlers just smell like dirt. Why is my character a pussy? Okay, let's see. It's our job. We get to kill. That's our job. We get to kill God. Somehow I photosynthesize even though I'm a mushroom and can smell pretty flowers. Just don't think about it. Oh my god, it's him, but older. Sure, I'll get you some gross worms. Dig up 5 good-sized night crawlers and I'll make it worth your while. Here, you need this. Okay. This mousetrap is disarmed and Grady has no idea. Plump Nightcrawler. Blast forth. A fat, happy-looking cat here. Oh, right, because this cat was hungry before. But... Pet it. Little cat, little cat that scratched behind the ears if he gets super loud. Aw, she likes you. Her name's Dottie, by the way. You know, Dottie to receive her boon. Dottie boon. +1 Moxie. Cool. Would I eat a cricket if it would save the world? No, that's gross. Also, nah, I'm not gonna say that. That's too edgy. Dodge out of the way. We've done that one before. See, these things are just fun everywhere. Okay, so I get experience if I just close them. Okay, so we just need to wander around to a few different locations so we get these night hours really quick. Spiders. Okay, let's fight the spiders. Oh, they're shadow spiders. I wasn't paying attention. Nah, that's too edgy. Shush. Listen, at least I'm self-aware about it. Welcome! Pow! Right in the kisser. Behold the magical power of my thoughts. They kill people. They're that bad. You won. It might seem a little weird that your regular physical weapons can damage these weird shadow creatures, but hey, why argue a success? Also, Sir Sucks a lot levels up a lot. Okay. Gabby's just a vibin'. Smell it. Back to the past. Dig! Worm. Worm. Do we need what? One more? How many of the same things do I have? Oh, I need 2 more? Shit. I want to eat it because I want the world to end. Listen, I know I'm edgy, okay? I can acknowledge my shortcomings. Giant fallen tree blocking you forward. Move it. You heave the tree out of the way, flex your muscles near squirrels for a few minutes. Dig. Actually, there's one here at the mine. Oh, I just stole meat from a squirrel. It happens. Break free and escape. I don't want to fight this right now. Also, because usually you actually get more experience for avoiding the fights than you actually get for them. I'm done. Fantastic. 100 meat. I can't help but think that revolting pay would be more appropriate, but Greg beats you to that by pulling out a flower pot from behind the counter and handing it to you with a grin. You got an item, Nightcrawler. The Nightcrawler in a vessel of its own food, which is also its own waste. Thank him and leave. What the fuck is this for? Does this go in my house? Is the world ending or some shit? No. Probably. I swear, if I just have next to the windows you find a spot next to the window for the horrible potted worm Grady gave you. You get tired of carrying around loose stab vent around, so Steve vent around, so you throw in the corner of the room. Nice and atmospheric. One of the old rocks from purchase you made into your room. That's probably fine. Oh, you awful little creature. You've already pretended to play fight with this thing today. Tentacle. Oh, it's a briefcase. Congratulations on the successful shakedown. This will be contracted with blah, 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 blah. I did a job for the mob, so I get paid. Woo, 400 me, fuck yeah. I'm asking because I'm in a good mood for the first time in a month. Hey, glad you're feeling good. Messages? Who the fuck's messaging me, mate? Call them all back. I am not reading your bullshit again, sir. Talk normal. Come on, dial it back. What you need are observations and reported that you will soon become operational with the port room of the Seaside Institute of Technology. I don't care for being observationalized. Alright, is quite indiscreet and non-intrusive. We don't remember your activities, that's not the problem. Would you prefer they take a more active role with an accent on the O for some reason? No, why did you pronounce it like that? Oh, forget it, what's the job? So sentences of communicated by a telephone manner. Proceed to the luncheonette fish and chips, upon where you will meet with one of our operatives who is known by the Greasy Steve. Go talk to Greasy Steve. God, you hurt my brain, Don. Well, that's fine. I'm pretty sure I'll know him when I see him. Ooh, haircuts. Haircuts are always good for making you feel like a whole new person. There is one little thing here too, though. So, I started to encounter them. God damn. They're everywhere! Smoke 'em, boys! I understand what he's saying, it's just I try to pronounce the words that he's saying that's killing me. Okay, well, right here is where that other gang is, and I have started to encounter them, but I've avoided doing anything for them yet because I wanted you guys to actually see them, but that'll have to wait. For right now, bus stop, we're going back to SIT. You're walking near the banks of the Porkham River, and a medium-sized chunk of sulfur laps up onto the bank. Smells pretty bad. Distill it. You break the chunk down and keep only the worst-smelling bits. A sad-looking hobo selling pencils. You zoom down, not getting any business? Nope, I thought it was a good plan too. College kids always eat pencils. I can't sell a dang one of these things. They get this mean look on their faces too. Pitying sneer, like they think I'm super dumb and these must be dumb pencils and only write dumb answers or something. That's no good. Looks at you glumly at the sidewalk and rattles the mug of pencils at you. The mug has "I'm with stupid" printed on it with an arrow pointing towards the handle. I'll buy a pencil, why not? Thanks. Talk to him. Know any hobo good? You probably... I'd probably mix up the one that means free pie here and the one that means bottomless pit or something. Its head off? What is statue with the diving helmet on it? Wait, what's my strength at right now? Or my muscle at? My muscle's at 2. I only need 2 more muscle to do this. I want to rip this thing's head off. Alright, no, I don't need that. I need a potion that does it. Also, Shadow Mead. Yes, anti-Vikings. I don't know a lot about how Pathfinder works yet. I'm still learning too, so you'll have to give me some time on that. Okay. I know this does it. No, because, okay, well, that's 8 muscle, but that's not enough. Do I have anything in hat-wise that gives me muscle? Yes, I do. Take his head off! Hey, it's actually a real diving helmet. Good instincts! This little diving helmet still has enough air in it to last you as long as you remain interested in diving. Lets you breathe underwater, presumably. It ripped its fucking head off. That's great. What's this collapsible hard hat? Plus 3 hot armor. Nothing great. I'll tell you what, though. I want to make this actually useful. The incredible irony is that I'm a Mysticality build with low, and my lowest stat right now is Mysticality. Because I am fucking tragic. Also, for some odd reason, my Moxie is like really high. Like, look at this. I got 4 things for Moxie, and 4 things for Mysticality, 4 things for Muscle, right? So theoretically, all these should be balanced, but they're not. I don't know where all this extra Moxie is coming from. Oh, it's all coming from in here. Dottie's boon, and oh yeah, I got the shit kicked out of me, so I have this aloof thing. Oh there, something wrong? Well, I just moved out here for school. Food is, I mean, it's fine, but it isn't like what we had back home. What's different about it? I had worked at a barbecue sauce factory, so everything we ate was smothered in barbecue sauce. I thought I was ready for new experiences in college, but I'm so homesick. I can relate. For me, it was maple syrup. Maybe it can help. Pulls a little paper cup out of his pocket and hands it to you. There's gotta be some barbecue sauce on the campus, right? It's 1928 after all. Empty sauce cup. You carry sauce cups with you? Yeah, like I said, barbecue sauce is a really important part of my identity. I see, what can I'll see what I can do. Floyd. Floyd Carbuncle. See what I can do, Floyd. This trash can is about what you would expect from a trash can at a fish restaurant. That's where Slee's armor at right now. Plus 3. Takes a lot of shit to make you. It takes it takes a lot to make you blush. Nothing fits there. Whatever. How much XP do I have? 202. Oh, we got plenty to do this. All right, we're gonna go increase our Slee's armor. Hold on to your asses, kids. Sir, these shocking jokes. Read them. The world's sleaziest jokes. For the world's sleaziest toilet stalls. If you can stomach these, there won't be much left in heaven or earth that can scandalize you. There's a lot of filth to wade through here. You have 207 on XP. Do it. That's the cattle, right? But it ain't the cream. Revolting. How can they print that? There's a skill upgraded. You read chapter 2, which is titled Off-Color Jokes. What were those other ones then? You spent 70 XP. Skill upgraded. Cool. There's more? How high do I need to make my Slee's armor? It's all trash. One of the pieces of trash is big enough for your head to fit into. Greasy paper. Ew. Ew. The kid behind the counter has a glassy-eyed stare traditional to all fast food employees, or after what will be known as fast food in about 23 years. They bleeped hell? I don't bleep hell in this. You okay? Oh yeah. It's just... Oh, hold on. It's just, since the students were gone, there practically hasn't been anyone in here all day except for one guy gorging himself. Who's he? I don't know, but he's here every day. All day. He's always eating. Sometimes other guys in suits come and whisper all shifty-like for a minute. And then the other guy leaving this guy keeps eating. It's freaking me out, man. What do they talk about? Look, buddy, I'm just working here part-time to pay my way through college, which in 1928 is completely feasible. I'm not getting involved with whatever that guy's deal is. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. What's on the menu? Extra spicy cocktail sauce. Fish sandwich burger style. Fish sandwich hot dog style. Fish sandwich taco style. Onion starfish. 10 sleaze damage? This is too overcooked to eat, but you could definitely throw it at someone. This sandwich is apparently very popular in the West Coast for some reason. West Coast. It's a single round piece of very thin bread wrapped around some loose fish chunks. I forget that this is supposed to take place in the 1900s. This man is in a real slick suit, described as such because it's both expensive and covered in grease. It's on his face. This has got to be Greasy Steve. Hi, you're Greasy Steve. Like I phrase it as a question. You're a cool customer, kid. I get what Donnie Thesaurus sees you. Put it there. He wipes his hand on his lapel and offers you a handshake. You take it with a grip, and your hand immediately slips out of his grip. Ugh. Here's the deal. We got some what you might call dirty meat. See, we gotta get it laundered. Laundering? I don't know much about that. Oh, it's easy. Only tricky part is you gotta find a way to the SOT's laundry room to do it. SOT's laundry room? Like actual laundry? Yeah, on account of how it says steam laundry, and only a steam laundry is gonna be powerful enough to clean this particularly dirty meat. He passes you a sack under the table, and you take a look inside. You got a bag of dirty meat. A bag of ill-gotten gains. Ugh. Yeah, I can see what you mean. Anyway, get that cleaned up and bring it back to me, and you'll get your payment. He pats the briefcase sitting next to his chair. Gross. Well, alright. Alrighty, that happened. Let's go back to the robot lab and finish that. Money laundering, but it's legal. I don't think it's legal. You wander an empty classroom and find a blackboard covered in complex physics equations. Memorize them. You commit all the equations to memory. You don't know what any of it means, but you know you'll do okay on the midterm. To clean money. I don't think that this is clean and this money's clean in either sense of the word. Alright. Robotronics. So up, right, fire, right, down. Accept this program. Neat. Oh! We already did this one. Okay, we need 3 then. No, I need the right arm to still be flamethrower. I need his legs to be, yeah, flying. Okay. Oh, goddammit. So let's see. Right, fire, right. Oh, hey, wait. Okay, this program actually still works. I just needed to change the robot, funnily enough. See? Left. Forward. Die! Credit acquired. Target acquired. Mission completed. God damn it. Why'd they put the door so close to the computers? Course time. Let's see what we got. Can I burn these boxes? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Fire. 4. 1. Okay. Yep. Set this program. Run robot through the course. Forward. Die! maybe if we change you to all-terrain treads, you can go through all this. Wait, damn it, I still needed that to be fire. We can actually try the circular saw, actually. God damn it! Yeah, leave it alone. Let's try that. Run along, little robots! Forward! Danger, short circuit, water bad. Wow, you have failed me. Robot course. Left. Forward. Forward. Right. Oop, I fucked that up. Obstacle encountered. Cannot proceed. Alright, you know what? You know what? All terrain my ass. Accept, neat, use it. Run through the course. Forward, left, forward, right, right. Target acquired. Mission successful. I'll just send my mother to get married to my stepdad. Alrighty then. Okay, load course. 5. Well, let's give this a shot. We'll accept this for now and see where that gets us. Okay, let's try that. Let's try this one more time. This will need to be snowblower, but I want to try. There. I just want to see if the black goop actually stops it. The black group doesn't seem to stop it. So, yeah, let's try that. This isn't quite right, but let me see how we're doing. Oh, hey, that worked! Oh, okay, so... Okay. I see how the oil works now. That makes sense. Okay, we only have 2 more to do? Course 6. How the fuck do I do this? I think the legs can go through water? Air horn, circular saw, flamethrower. Okay. Let me just make sure I understand this right. Okay, and then it's just forward. Okay. Let's give this a shot. So we go up, flamethrower, right, circular saw, right, flamethrower, right, right, right. Except run the course. You know where you get a cavity filled when you're cleaning your teeth, or see those things they start to bleed? I haven't gotten a cavity filled in years. I need to actually get my wisdom teeth pulled out. This tooth is impacted. But getting your wisdom teeth pulled is expensive as fuck. Okay, one more. With extra credits. Load a course. Course 7. What the ever-loving fuck is going on here? Okay, let me see if I understand. So I need to go down, then flamethrower, right, up, circular saw. I don't think I have enough to do that, but we'll try. Wait, no, I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that at all. What I need is to swap you out with a snowblower. Hold on. Set the name program. Great. God damn it. Alright. So down, up, up. Snowblow. I don't know if this counts, but I don't think it does. Probably not. That's circular saw. Okay. God damn it! So that's neat. I think that should work. Okay, run the robot through the course. Oh, okay. Well, that'll work if I... Okay, noted. try it again. Run the robot through the course. So down, up, up, snow, good, forward, okay, I fucked that up. That's okay though. We're learning. Oh god, we really are at school. Right. So down, up, snow, forward, forward, circular saw, forward, forward. Wait. God damn it, why did you put the door there? The door should be over here. Oh, oops. I see what I did wrong. Motherfucker. Neat. Okay, this should work. Run robot through the course. Give me that extra credit, bitch boy. So snowblower gets rid of that. Forward. One more forward makes it slip on the oil. Slippery, slippery. Brake. Forward. Slip on oil and gold. Hey! We did it! What about the eyes that go forward? Oh, simple. Because it would run to this, and there's no way to get rid of this. And since your actions can only go forward, you can't get rid of this. Realistically, I could have gone this way, but it would have taken more actions because it would have had to go right forward, and then I would have had to go forward again. Hey, what's up? Name's kind of familiar. Really? I doubt we've ever met before. I grew up in a little farm outside of Ocean City. That was it. I met your dad the other day. Wait, really? Yeah, my bus stalled on the way to the city while I was looking for gas. Small world. All right, this is the crazy old guy with all the class rings. His daughter. Small world. That might be. I've got to get back home and pick up the last of my stuff soon. Tell your dad I said hi. Little flag pops out of the top of the console, plays as a jaunty little congratulation tune plays. All courses passed. Congratulations. Team members, please insert your transcripts for signing. You called Simone over. The two of you feed transcripts to the machine, but spits them back out with the serial number printed on them. Good job. Extremely suitable win. She gives you a high five. You've completed your major. Awesome. Randomize only for fun. We're not doing this. Neat! Okay, that's one down. Chekhov and his gun. Who will appear in the final act of the game to shoot something. Even they have automated sidewalks around here to take you where you want to go, sheesh. If he doesn't, I'll be surprised. Alright, let's go to the frat house. Contradict their findings. Ah. There's some very muscular flies are buzzing around a pile of discarded protein powder. Trash can, sparkly clean, probably for disuse. Looks like a raucous party is happening in there. Join in! Volume on this radio is turned up to an irresponsible level. Is this guy hooking porn at that? This dessert card is cleaner than most of the things near it. Check under it. You find some block lava wrapped in a balaclava. That was bad and you know it. This frat guy is throwing food at a makeshift dummy. His position is uncanny. That is genuinely important? I don't know. Hi, I'm Imbo. What's up? I'm Glordo. Hi, Glordo. You're really going to town on that training dummy. Yeah, I picked this up in the army. You're in the army? Yeah, I was in the Cola Wars. Saw things you wouldn't believe. True horror. How old are you? 31. Huh. I guess that explains your skill with food. Did you learn that in the army? Yeah, except it wasn't so much learning and being experimented on by military scientists with highly dubious ethics, bro. Oh, what'd they do? They made me drink a bunch of experimental super soldier syrup. Crazy stuff. I barely remember any of what happened to me, but the nightmares will follow me forever. You have any of that stuff? The super soldier syrup? Yeah, I stole a whole case of it on my way out. Do I have some? I can give you a dose, but not for free, bro. You gotta bring me a treat. What kind of treat? I had 3 burger-style fish sandwiches. They got them at Fish and Chips. Got it. Alright, fuck it. We're gonna go get super soldiered up. Behold, bootleg Captain America. So you walk your way down the hall at SIT's math department. You pass a chalkboard with a bunch of complicated math scribbled on it. A circle drawn around it and the note, do not erase. Feeling waggish or rebellious, you erase the circle. Unfortunately, it turns out the circle was keeping the math on the chalkboard, and it flies off to attack you. Solve the equations! Thinking quickly, you arrange, reduce, and resolve the equations down to a single zero, which winks out of existence. Calculator! I hate myself for that. God, I wish I could make math just go out of existence. I feel gross just buying that. Package one. You notice Gabby lagging behind due to reading a book while she's walking. What you got there, Gabby? A book of math was on a bench, probably a math bench. Gabby shows you it. Doctrine of Observable Mathematics by Germanius. Very famous math goblin. They knew all of the numbers. Oh, that's interesting. Nope, super boring to Gabby. Even though goblins basically invented multiplying. Haha. But knowing is powerful. Gabby's mysticality increases by 1. The power of math! Hi, Glow. Yep, got your space sandwiches. Super Soldier Serum. Potion. Increases the damage of your ranged weapon attacks by 5 until you use the potion. That's actually stupid powerful. Thanks. Don't mention it, unless you decide you want more later on, in which case, mention it. He's ahead of his time. God damn, hipsters already? This guy is certainly cutting a rug. The recliner on the sign says free, which means you assume there's something other than being free of stains. Which you assume means something other than being free of stains. Drag it back to your room. This is mine now. It lives here. This recliner was terrible, but the price was right. Sit in it for a while. Sit in your terrible chair until you can't stand the stench anymore. And then you keep sitting in it until you get used to the stench. You get the effect inherent stink. 3 stench armor. Hello, you awful creature. Somebody on the dev team was traumatized by a fucking Nightcrawler worm at some point, I swear. I love this fucking game. I had the mentality for that. This guy is still dancing in spite of obvious nausea. SIT kids dance to a different kind of beat. I think that chick needs medical attention, actually. Just a frat guy doing grilling indoors. Ask him how it's going. Is it safe to be grilling indoors? I mean, it's not my house, so whatever. Fair enough. Can't really get a taste for what I'm looking for, though. Say, can I get you to do me a favor? Sure, what? I got a buddy over at Upsilon Tau. His burgers always come out super good. Some kind of special wood chips or something. Can you go over there and get some for me? I gotta stay here and watch Q. Alright. The necktie on the dormant on me, There's an X hanging off on this doorknob, and you refuse to find out what that means. I know what that means. The door is stuck shut with dried pudding. This couch is growing moss. This door, the knob of this door is slathered with bacon grease. God damn. More fucking fine. Make me spend all my fucking XP on this stupid ass sleaze armor. Do it! You can see the dank depths of this vile repository. These jokes are so filthy, they cannot even be paraphrased without giving great offense. I can guess what it means, I'm 930%. It means they fucking. Somebody's fucking in there, okay? This box is stuffed full of celery. You don't trust any organization that stockpiles this much margarine. This drum smells like vermouth. Take a closer sniff. Yep, it's vermouth, and you're keeping it. I just stole her booze. Love this. I have a bunch of things I need to take this speakeasy, actually. Weird shadow pocket. Shadow grease. This has the same last 8 letters as elbow grease. That's somewhere, but that's where the similarities end. Increase proxy by 1, your item drops by 50%. Oh, that's actually pretty good. You just did so much math for Stardew Valley. I refuse to do math for it. Self-adhesive rivets, a comfy hat lining. Neat. Oh, I don't have anything to make fancy shit. Alright, let's go upstairs. What does it say? Someone spilled cantaloupe all the stairs. How does it even happen? From the grunting and shouting, there's either a brawl or a sporting event on the, in this room, possibly both. Barge in and join in. Oh my god, it's goblins! Hello is many goblins. Okay, well you die first. Jocelyn football player, Jocelyn tackler, Jocelyn tackler, Jocelyn cheerleader. They're Jocelyns. I hate this. Definitely need to get rid of the ones that heal first. Goodbye. Ah, that bitch just tackled me. Go, Spider-Man! How much money do I need to spend on seed? The answer is 67,200 gold. Yike. Oh, do you have one of those giant fields to grow giant crops in? Because I do that too. Although I don't think I did it that bad. I'm about the aesthetic. You held your own pretty well in there. As such, you're now holding some of theirs as well. Oh, I could just fight them indefinitely. Oh my god, she's moonshining. She's moonshining. Must be a chemical student, right? Good guess, but nope. I'm basically a hobo. I have a right to get my services, and this portable still makes ends meet. That still doesn't look very portable. It's much better than you expect. I see. Well, that still doesn't look very portable. What about the hobo camp? You know, there's a hobo camp over near Ocean City. I bet your school would be pretty popular there. I heard of that. I'm saving up to buy a new hat first, though. You want to put my best foot forward, you know? I seriously don't think they'd mind. I know, but it's for my own self-confidence. I wouldn't expect a woman who owns her own still to have issues with self-confidence. Well, drink the stuff. You could use it to degrease industrial machinery. Yeah, I have Stardew Valley. I've streamed it before. It doesn't do very well. People get bored watching Stardew Valley streams and everything like that. How much do you need for the hat? 87. I'll cover you. Oh wow, you sure? Yeah, no problem. Come see me at camp. Awesome. Sweet, another hobo and more hobo code. Most of the books on the shelf have been ruined, but not all of them. Sloppy cooking for huge groups. Yes. Sloppy cooking. Finally. Yes. 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 So much yes. You read the book and forget almost everything you know about keeping the kitchen clean. Fondue deluge! Light up random foes for a total of 5 on fire once per fight. Fuck yes! Also, upgrade! You read the book again and forget everything you knew about kitchen cleanliness, including where you left the book you just read. Fondue deluge has an upgrade. Yes! More cheese! The fraternity's communal wardrobe. Check inside. Just a coat hanger. You can tell from 5 feet away that this door leads to the bathroom. Okay. Hold on. This is either a special toilet for a really tall guy named Art or a toilet hung by a genius. Both. Just a pile of toilet shards. Fish in it! Waterlogged frat paddle. Deal muscle plus 6 stench damage? That's so fucking powerful. You would prefer not to speculate exactly how it ended up down there. The toilet still works, but its spirit is broken. Flush it. It even sounds horrible. 45 XP! Jesus! This gold-plated door has a sign on it that says "See Chutney." Who that is, or why anyone could afford a gold-plated bedroom door would live in this dump is anyone's guess. Go inside. You're too intimidated by the door's opulence and its deadbolt. Fondue deluge. Yeah. Those streams are the most chill streams ever, unless it's a speed run. Yeah, you can speed run. You can speed run it. You haven't buy your textbook, have you? I told you that's a scam. I use, always use. Speaking of, can I tend to? Advanced projectile physics. Sure. Grants a range damage perk. I don't use range, but you know, it's there. Read. This book is full of all sorts of juicy diagrams of cannons and charts of cannon data and paragraphs, which, if you haven't read them yet, you can safely assume are also about cannons. The diagrams are really advanced. You're going to have to fire all of your mental cannons at once if you want to hit this target, figuratively speaking. Maybe later. Front door is overgrown with vines. Trinity guys setting a barbecue here. What you doing, queuing? It's cute when I say barbecuing. Here, try one of these bad boys. Vegetable sausage, quote unquote. Here's HP by 7. Ah, that's actually pretty good. Sausage shake, massive leaves and mold in a potato skin casing. Ew. Or what is this? Special plant-based sausage. Working God, is it any good? I don't know if I called it the good boy just now, but I figure I need another, I don't know, 80, 90 years to get it right. I see. Well, thanks for the same. I still mentioned it. Say, you like to queue? Pointless secrecy. Exaggerate. Yes, I love it more than anything. Deals your mysticality plus 4 hot damage. Ooh, fuck yes. Well, here, have one of these queuing forks. I've got like 10 of them. Once people find out you're into queuing, you can start getting them. You start getting them every birthday. Mesquite tree, unless you're a mesquite chips. My teeth are chattering loudly. Ask him what's wrong. I was hanging out at a weird frat and left my chicken in the bar. Now I'm freezing. I guess it's kind of a natural chill here. I'm real susceptible to changing the narrative atmosphere. Have you been in that direction of Lambda Iota Theta? Can you just stop it and grab my jacket for me? It's soft and comforting. Maybe? Sure, no problem. Thanks. This contains dozens of different kinds of flowers all grafted together into some weird smelling plantain sign. This cat is running around in a pile of catnip, either in agony or ecstasy. Get closer, 5 miles. Sprig! New cat! Rub his belly. Dottie Spoon, what does Sprig Spoon do? Keep my current boon. It's a shrubberman of some sort. What's the shrub work on? It's a new strain of super aloe. I think I've heard of aloe. It's a medicinal thing, right? It's great for birds and rashes and so on. Here, try some. Glob of super aloe. Neat, thanks. This frat guy is tending a row of multi smelling plants. It's hops. Vegans when sausage. He looks busy. You don't have a reason to bother him. The plant is really hopping. I'm not the only one that sees that, right? Right there. Like, right above me, that one red dot. Look, robot drinks. Gabby points out an elaborate contraption nearby. It takes you a second to recognize that it turns out to be a meat-operated soda cooler, which some enterprising SIT student has modified with robot arms, or a seat printer, and a light-up panel of statistical information. Plus, there's cable running out of it to a nearby payphone for some reason. Gabby pushes the meat to a slop and taps her head excitedly as the display beeps and flash. Robot arms whir into action, opening the cooler and handing Gabby 2 bottles of soda. So it just opens the lid for you? That doesn't seem particularly labor-saving. It's technology. It doesn't have to be useful. But Ghost Pepper Soda? What in the fuckery is this? If this were slightly thicker, you could put some profanity on the label and sell it as a hot sauce in an airport gift shop. Oh, God. In the game, there's a red dot, like in the vines. I'll show you guys it again in a second. Let me go back soon enough. Get the wood chips. Thanks, bro. Probably gonna make it real smoky here, though. Yeah, but you know, it's a party. Woo! This front guy showed a little cute. It smells great thanks to the ski chips you gave him, but nobody seems to have asphyxiated yet. You turn the counter in a very weird sight, and yes, I am aware that your tolerance for things being weird is already pretty high at this point. There are 3 shadows here, this time in the shape of little people. They seem to be groveling and praying, twitching before a 4th little shadow figure, which is basically the same except it has horns and a little pitchfork like a cartoon devil. Is this meant to be some kind of shadow mimicry and mockery of human religions? Am I maybe overthinking this? Fuck him up! Oh my god, it's a devil! Beat the final trials? Nice. Feel the burn of my fondue! If I will kill you, I can kill you. 20 hot damage. Go, Scooterman! I believe in you. That should actually kill him right off the bat. Gabby, I want you to flapper slap that one. Thank you. You die. You're alive. Oh, you still survived? I thought you would have died from that. Welcome, boys! So as such, the mosquito grows stronger. Plus 1 max HP. That mosquito is stacked AF at this point. I just want everybody to know that. So it sucks a lot. Kind of fucking swole. Add bonus damage to a weapon. Mysticality plus 4. I know my mysticality isn't great right now, but it's good. I'm still doing more damage. I'm gonna have these sharpening stones. Yes! Weapon has already been sharpened. Wait, what does it say? Any sharper, you might burn yourself. Mysticality plus 5. Oh. Meanwhile, this freaking paddle is still the most busted thing I've seen in a hot fucking second. Also, why is this place made of sand? These frat guys are super into geology. The entire frat house is carved from a single huge block of stone. Really nice craftsmanship too. It must have taken forever inside. You're not sure what this castle is or sculpture? Ask it. Arbor tells you for about an hour without actually clarifying the question of its identity. You ask where it gets its energy, and it shows you energizing power. It's crack. Not only did they sculpt the stone bar, they even did stone bottles and cups. It's really dedication to an art. Look at the guy's jacket. That guy's jacket. Find it draped over one of the bar stools. It was tricky to spot because being the exact same color and shape as the stool itself. Check under the cushions. Ooh, that's a good chunk of meat. The fridge or an armoire, open it. It doesn't open, it's solid stone. Where do they keep their food and or clothes? Remember this fat dude don't care about comfort or privacy as much as they care about sticking to a theme. Is that the back downstairs? I use bombs of the Guardians after my stuff. I will forever see that blue glowing orb in my nightmares. All stone fruit, you know, like peaches and plums. This is incredible. Not only does the fraternity chisel a frat house out of stone and carve furniture to match, they even went so far as to sculpt a bunch of frat boy statues. Presumably, they store them up here and haul them downstairs to fill space for parties. There's also some kind of weird stone thing. It looks like one of those newfangled televisions you heard about. It's a triangular. Somebody's science project, maybe. Some weird hover rock. Pretty fancy. This guy's covering its eyes with what had some kind of political commentary. The statue's praying. How traditional. The statue looks like it's yelling something. It must have been it must take one of football games. Haha. The statue is holding its hands up in a desperate warning gesture. It must be symbolic of the students' fears of leaving school and having to join the workforce. This statue is doing some kind of crazy dance. They definitely bring this one to parties downstairs. This statue is kind of a nervous expression. Maybe it represents the sculptor's academic stress. Yeah, that's totally what these represent. These are definitely statues. Stone head on the floor. Pick it up. Stone frat cap. There's no way that Wolf is blowing this thing off your head. Plus 4 physical armor. Actually pretty good. This statue fell apart. That's a shame. I can't do anything there yet with the obviously cursed thing. This mailbox is made of foreign stone, which means it's not going to require mail from it. Let's steal it then. Junk mail. We wandered into science lab and arrived just in time to see several experiments go berserk and break their beakers and petri dishes. Or another way, you were a little too late to not be in trouble. A large Gooby knocks over a canister of liquid nitrogen and blocks the exit with a wall of freezing fog, which is an impressively tactical move for something about 4 seconds left. Leave the room. You cover your face with your arms and leap through the freezing nitrogen vapor. Fortunately, it's not nearly as cold as actual liquid nitrogen, or else you would have just shattered when you hit the floor on the other side. Which would have been embarrassing, among other things. Embarrassing. Yeah, that's the part we're concerned about. Give him his jacket. Back jacket. Oh wow, thanks. That's much better. No problem. That looks much more comfortable now. Good for him. So are we just not actually able to help the guys with, you know, popsicles right now? Nice. Spiders. Alright, I'll be back, kids. I'm gonna go kill the spiders. Mess with it. There's a big button labeled release spiders. Oh, yes, please. Need one of you. Well-armed graduate assistant. Prolific blood transfusion, hormonal decay, prototype growth serum. Fuck it! Give me the growth serum! Woo! Beyond the magical powers of my thoughts! I have 26 fucking damage with this stupid pitchfork. Fuck yes! I'm very cheesed to meet you. Go, Spooderman! You won, and you've learned a little about spiders in the process. Quantified thusly, you get 21 experience. It's a lectern, your lectern, apparently. Start teaching. So, where are we? You're gonna tell us all about fighting, intra-Slavian, Slavian, vampire spider. Okay, well. Big, long jerk with a black carapace and little white spots, and its head is gray on top like a swimmer's cap. Students nod, clearly bored. What makes it get on with it? Sure, when it attacks, it stalks up to you with those big long legs, rears back, pounces on you, stabbing you with horrible fangs, sucking all your blood out. Ooh, does it hurt? Yes. It also heals the spider a whole lot, so you have to deal a bunch of damage to it all at once to overcome that. Will I know that for the final? I don't know how many of those spiders we have left, but yes, hopefully. Finish the lesson. Have you ever been have you ever been poisoned? Well, sure. Like super duper poison, that depends on, like 8. Have you ever been 8 poisoned? Yes. It sucked. Students dutifully write that down. It's way worse than getting 4 poisoned twice. It hurts you like your blood is made of boiling Tabasco. Even after you finish throwing up everything you have inside you and keep throwing up, so it feels like you're going to turn yourself inside out. Ooh, that doesn't sound fun. There are better ways to spend an afternoon. Yeah. Anyways, in conclusion, spiders are a level of... What's it like to fight 9 spiders at the same time? Are you kids just straight up trying to get me killed? I bet he's never fought 9 spiders at the same time. No, I haven't. Students start pounding their fists on their desk and chanting, 9 spiders, 9 spiders, 9 spiders. Some kind of natural teaching instincts causes you to reflectively pull open it before the podium. Unfortunately, the whiskey bottle inside is empty. Damn. 9 spiders, 9 spiders. Leave. God fucking damn it. Growth serum! Let the experiment commence! My spooter! Behold the magical power of my farce and all that jazz. Yes. Okay, so first off you die. And then I know this is surprising. Well, fuck. Yep, fuck. So next you die. We're going to start working on you, Parish. Ow, I have been horribly poisoned. Oh god, Gabby's dying. Gabby, please heal us before we all perish terribly. Oh, that's a lot of poison. Oh, that's a lot of fire. Oh, I'm in danger. Guys! Jesus fucking Christ, why? Contemplate also misspelling. You lost. I hope this defeat has taught you an important lesson about spiders. You take a moment to consider your failure. Yeah, they're mean. Ow. I bet. Okay. Okay, this is how we're gonna do this. Read the book memorizing all the formulae and charts of trigonometry values and stuff. You get canon. You learned all the angles that matter, plus one to range from weapon effects. After you're finished, you hurl the book into a nearby trash can, perfectly predicting the arc of its travel. Cook it with power tools. I don't have 100 right now. Combat items. Unidentified chemicals. You don't know what's in this test tube, and you don't want to know how to find out. Fuck it! You drink the chemicals away a few seconds into your body, there will be no certainly be no long-term consequences. Science will never do that. Yeah. What did that do? I drank the mysterious potion. Increases your maximum HP at 10 until you use another potion. Muscle by 1 and maximum HP by 11. Chemical chaos. Plus 5 to melee, minus 5 to magical. Set of yeah, that's actually really bad. Sure you want to do that? Yes. Blood, blood, blood. That's some eager blood. Shadow pickle, vegetable sausage, spooter eggs. You swallow the spider eggs whole because you're afraid of what will happen if you chew on them. You get the effect arachnocet, yeah, you shudder. It's gross. Okay, you. Dangerous! Let the experiment begin! Can't poison me, bitch boys! I'm invincible now! And also behold magical power of my thoughts. I will unleash the flames of the flaming cheese hells upon me! Oh, I can only do that once? Well, that sucks. It's good to meet you. I'm clever. Oh yeah, I'm a cheating bitch and I'm not about to apologize for it. How's that fire feel, bitch boy? Yes, keep giving me your delicious poison. It tastes like you're pathetic. Get cheese, nerd. Figuratively and literally. How the fuck are you supposed to do this without maxed out stats? You won, but you've learned little about spiders in the process. Quantified thus the experience. I've also learned that my students are assholes. Shut up! I defeated 9 spiders! What was it like? It's like fighting 3 spiders 3 times and do it all at once instead of one after the other. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, that's it. Class dismissed. Get out of here. Students give a brief cheer before packing up their belongings and filing out the door. Wait. Someone has to sign my course transcript. You're the teacher. You can do that yourself. Oh. Huh. You write your signature on the card, unable to shake the feeling that you could have just saved yourself a lot of trouble. You completed your elective. You graduated. I grinded for so long to get maxed out perks I could have signed my own fucking permission slip. Gotta go inside. Fine, access limited as soon as practically. Phooey! My favorite department. I'm undegagiated! Can I assist you? Nothing now, thanks. What the fuck do I do now? Search the restricted area of the SIT library. Close. Okay. Pass my class to see. Go ahead and hand your transcript. He inspects it carefully. After a moment, he nods, hands you back the transcript, and store the thumb. Thanks, Ed. Enter the stacks. And this old man is chanting something in a language you can't understand, apparently conducting some kind of dark ritual. With a rather important-looking book, which you've already noticed is generating some kind of ominous dark portal. Excuse me. What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy? Well, it's just that I'm looking for a certain book, and I'd be frankly amazed if it isn't the one you got on the pedestal there. Do you think I'm just gonna give it to you? Get out of here! What are you actually doing? Did I just tell you to interrupt me? Yeah, but you're already interrupted now, so you might as well tell me. Oh, yes, certainly. I'll just reveal my entire plan to some random grad student, or whoever you are. That would be certainly to my advantage. Would it? Oh, you're being sarcastic. Stellar observation. Full box. Now get out of here before I put you on double secret probation. Jeez, you don't have to get sore about it. Criticizes magic circle. You know, I'm pretty sure you got your focus diagram wrong. Oh, yes? What would you know about it? Hmm? Well, I would know the square goes there, the hexagon goes there, but you got them switched. What? But, oh, I get it. You used an old compass. West is north now. You had to flip them across the diagonal. See? What? But that doesn't make any. Of course it is. I am, and he's me. As the old man frantically scans his handiwork, you casually put a hand on his shoulder and give him a straight arm shove through the portal. He stumbles in and screeches in pain and terror as he's sucked into it with a whoosh, like a mouse caught in a shop back. And then the portal vanishes in the quiet. Whoopsie-daisy! Get wrecked, nerd! There it is. This is unmistakably the book you're looking for. Take it. Oh wait, this is just a copy of the student handbook. There's nothing unusual about it. Oh shoot. That cursed book has got to be around here somewhere though. Oh, I assure you, that book is very much cursed. Check it out. Check it out by examining it, or is it borrowed from the library? Both. You got the Librum Umbra Malum Ovula. Or Ovila. God, you get to be set. Okay. There's some hobo code scratched between these two shells. Translate it. Hobo relevant literature nearby. It's like all panhandling. Neat. What does that do? Academic Treaty on Bang grants a plus meat drops perk. Fun! Read it. You study the book until you memorize a bunch of techniques for getting people to relinquish additional meat. Expert handlery. You drop the book in one of the SIT's pneumatic book return chutes so it can be of use to the next prospective hobo. A rising balance lists all ledgers. This book radiates malice. The spine is dry and cracked as the spine of a skeleton. The book reminds you of a skeleton bound to a dungeon wall with rusty manacles. The picture of a skeleton on the cover is also evocative of something scary, but you can't quite place what it is. It's evil. Read. You know the book and the symbols on the first page change. This book is dangerous and you shouldn't read it. Put it away. But I like reading the cursed book. I don't think we can take the student handbook, actually. No, let me take it. Berger's been pushed into the corner. Start a conversation. Got any hobbies? Never mind. I like reading books, cursed books, like Beyond. Yeah, reading Beyond is a great thing. Just ask your grandfather. Glad I got to give you a first-hand expectation of what happens when you read things you shouldn't from Beyond. Well, to be fair, that was a rough situation. Caffeine. I'm just gonna sit here and shake up my caffeine / protein and pretend that I'm mixing a cocktail. I actually do have a cocktail mixing set. I just don't use it very much because alcohol is expensive whenever you don't make it in your closet. Were you able to make out what they were fighting? I'll tell you, it wasn't what they were fighting wasn't the important part. I have no idea what they were fighting either. It appears to be pretty cosmetically tampered with. Investigate it. So mechanically savvy vandalist increase the price of absorbent 15 meat. Adjust the price. You know, at the back of the sheet of fiddle with the gears and canvas, so you the price of the 30 meat. That's still way above market value, but what are you going to do? They have a geographical monopoly. Leave. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Cannon, expert panhandling. We got perks for days now, boy! We got perks, basic skills, effects, and strunk. Alright, we need to, well, now that we've gadgeated, what we need is we need to get into any business in that room. Okay, here, let me put this to you extremely bluntly. Beyond has a list of spells in him that are very dangerous, and casting them requires a material component. The material component are your body parts. They are extremely powerful and can be cast in a pinch. Most of them can actually be cast as a reaction. It is not a good idea to use them. And if you lose a body part to Beyond, one of Beyond's spells, you cannot regenerate it under any circumstances. You have been you have thusly been warned. Food. Where the fuck is the laundry department? Better acoustics. No wonder we make prosthetics. Hey, now you get it. Laundry is currently closed for repairs. Goblin is concentrating on their cooking. You'll never see the less interesting contents of a vending machine. Finest snouts. I think the store would be locked, but it isn't. Steam tunnel access. Steam tunnel access. Protective gear recommended, but not provided. Climb down. Little manhole cover, so old it's practically an ape hole. I will be honest, I was thoroughly prepared for you to probably have to use one in the Glass Princess fight, but then you did like 300 damage in 4 rounds. Crackers is alive. You hear a thump as the doors lock to disengage. Subject machine appears to be broken. Nondescript locker. SIT portable radio. Fun. The door is painted shut from this side. Okay. Is somebody living down here? Somebody found a warm, if not particularly luxurious place to sleep. This is free shoes on it. I'm not sure if it's an announcement or a political statement. Oh, it was just a regular free shoes sign. You got item sneakers. Oh god, sneakers. No. Move quietly at a brisk pace. I'm actually, yep. Well, we're keeping those for a minute. Attention, access to the Hex Rock Quarry is prohibited except for written permission from the Geology Department for a very good reason. Truck door seems to be barred from the other side. Fuck you! Okay, translate. Try ordering stuff pepper style. Ooh, a secret menu item. Girl behind the counter gives you a sly, in the know kind of nod and wink. Talk to her. I haven't seen you before. Welcome to the finest hash house in the whole underground restaurant scene. Underground restaurant scene? That's right. Wait, you ain't a copper, are you? You gotta tell me if you are. No, I'm not a cop. Oh! Okay. Capiche. Well, in that case, we got no beef. No beef anyway. It's a fake place. Ha ha ha. Poster on the wall there spells it out for the racket if you need an explanation. I'll get you. A bell pepper full of fish and cheese, like God intended. Increases your item drops by 20% and your meat drops by 20%. Yeesh. Big girl. That's a lot of fucking money. Pirate Restaurant Manifesto, huh? Read it. It to be stifled and shackled by the narrow definitions of sandwich imposed by the man. By which we are referring to Charles Chipman, owner and proprietor of the Greasy Spoon upstairs. To this end, we're taking control of the secret basement, as well as whatever ingredients we can fish and or finagle to bring you the most true taste of freedom, unfettered by hoity-toity cuisine conventions and municipal sanitation and hygiene requirements. See, I don't care if there's one character that could definitely get Silas to use one out of necessity or pure reckless fury. This guy seems pretty content. Says restaurant for employees only. Go in. You're not an employee. Sneak in anyways. Nobody's paying much money, so I guess it would hurt. Nice. Okay, Smarty Pants. There's a sign on the thing that says employees must wash hands. Since you're an employee, that means you, right? Wash them. There we go. All clean and sanitary, which will be extremely safe for customers in this restaurant. You're serving food later during your shift because you work here. Well, weirdo. Fish. Toilet cleaning rag. Inflict poison equal to muscle. Equal to your muscle to one opponent during a fight. No, it's not that bad. Somebody apparently cleaned the toilet a little too enthusiastically. Oof. Flush. 50 fucking XP for that. Spicy. Only one table. This place is either really expensive or really unpopular. They banned some tools abandoned by some fleeing prankster, no doubt. See what they left us. A chunk of lead. Increase damage of a weapon by 1. Self-adhesive rivets. Gloves. What? Or maybe they're just they're hand shoes. Makes you walk on your hands. Anarchist hardware. It's both expensive and unpopular. Currently wielding a sharpened barbecue fork, you want to attach a weight to it. Some link to the sharpened barbecue fork, making it a lot heavier. Mm. It's a weighted sharpened barbecue fork. Hatchy sharpened barbecue fork. There are a few flies buzzing around this event. Store has a combination lock on it. Fuck combination locks! Sign has been scraped on the store. Go inside. Nervous looking guy in his left he sees surprised to see you design. Talk to him. Hi, I'm Himbo. Hi, I'm... No! Wait a minute! Rufus! Rufus is your little brother in the last game! There's no fucking way! He's gonna poke it around and the details explode. You know? Yeah, it's popular pastime around here. The kids call it hacking. I guess I anticipated that when I set up this secret lab. This is your character's little brother. Not him, but like the previous games. Why do you have a secret lab? Was the department out of labs? I'm not actually supposed to be here at all. I used to teach here, but they let me go. What happened? They fired you for using the forbidden math. Not at all. SIT is the last place to fire you for that. I was joking. They fired me because I didn't make tenure. I was too busy trying to find out what happened to my missing brother to publish any original research. Sir, your brother became incredibly obsessed with spittoons and went off in the desert and fucked off for eternity, okay? He's crazy, it's okay. He's fine, I assure you. That hardly seems fair. It's probably just as well. I don't think I was cut out for being a professor anyway. Department politics is maximally bogus, as the students would say. So you set up this hidden lab to continue your search for your brother? Yeah, basically. Although I'm taking a roundabout route towards it. What happened to your brother? He left home when I was 14 and headed north. Back then, well, we called it West back then. He spearheaded the expedition that pushed the transcontinental railroad all the way to Frisco. Yeah, this is him. This is Rufus, Andrew's little brother. He was kind of famous for a while. He used to get postcards from all the time. Poof! Just vanished off the face of the earth. I talked to all of his friends from back then. Nobody knows where he went. My only guess is he decided to keep heading north and hopped on his ship. I couldn't get any passage from staying that far back, though. He's pretty much as far as it leads. That's too bad. What kind of work you got now? Well, this is going to sound crazy, but we have a saying here at SIT. Science that nobody understands is called magic, and science that only one person understands is called mad science. I see, so you're dabbling in the forbidden art, huh? Oh no, I checked the rulebook thoroughly, and nothing specifically forbids what I'm doing. I get you, so what's the plan? I mean, I've just met you, and I hesitate to get anyone else mixed up in this. Oh, I'm pretty mixed up already. In the last few days, I've had to deal with fairies, time holes, shadow monsters, gross fishmen. You know about the fishmen? That's perfect, and I definitely need your help. I'm glad that it wasn't the fairies that you were interested in. I am curious, but some other time, maybe. I'm focused now on predicting quantum telecommunications. You're gonna have to explain that one to me. Well, there's a brand new field of physics called quantum mechanics. It's only a couple years old, and some of the theories pan out and be staggering. But the specific part I'm interested in is quantum particles appearing and being able to communicate over long distance instantaneously. I think this might be an explanation for the magical concept of clairvoyance. Clairvoyance mean like psychic stuff, tarot cards, crystal balls? Crystal balls, yes, exactly. I'm trying to get a crystal ball that'll show me where my brother is, and maybe let me communicate with him. Neat! How can I help? Okay, all the fishmen in this region come from a single source, known as the Fish Mother. She's sort of like a queen bee, you know? This one group laid all the fishman eggs, which is a little weird, actually, biologically speaking, because in the case of lack of genetic diversity. What? See, honeybees avoid inbreeding through extremely high rate of genetic recombination. The fishmen don't have that advantage. So one would think the inbreeding would... What? Oh, never mind. I got a little sidetrack there. Inbred fish people! They're already got breading? You can fry them faster! That was bad. I'm sorry, that was just bad. That wasn't even clever. Never mind. I got a little sidetracked here. The important thing is, the fish mother is thought to have some sort of magical psychic link with all the fishmen. Psychic, gotcha. So what do you need? The legend has it that the fish mothers occasionally make huge, beautiful pearls. How they make them is probably too gross to think about, but my working theory is, if it has the right kind of fish mother DNA in it, I might be able to reconfigure it to make my own psychic. I don't understand. I haven't understood basically anything you said, so it sounds perfectly reasonable. You need to get one of these pearls? Yep, the fish mother's lair is down by the river, but the entrance is sort of organic valve. Aw, geez, it's a huge butthole, isn't it? I was trying to say cloaca, but yes, it's a huge butthole that keeps anything out that isn't related to the fish mother. I don't want to go in the fish butthole. So how do I get in? You aren't going to like it. I already don't like it. I made a sort of disguising goop to cover you with. Swell. How much money you paid for this? Oh, well, I don't have much meat left after setting up this lab. Maybe the fish mother's lair has treasure in it? I mean, definitely. The fish mother's lair definitely has a whole lot of great treasure in it. Sure, I'll help. Great. In order to make the fishman disguise goop, I'm going to need some fishman eggs. 3 pounds according to my calculations. But if the eggs are in the fish mother's lair, no, regular fishermen can carry them around and keep an eye on them. We have a bunch of little hideouts all over SIT campus in Ocean City, or rather all under, I should say, since they're mostly in sewers. This keeps getting better. Here, you're gonna need one of these to open the manhole covers. And a manhole opener. Awesome! I can finally open manholes. Modern sewers use a Class C manhole cover, but this tool doesn't work on those. This one is old-fashioned B holes. That was a bad joke, game. That was a bad joke. Okay, wish me luck. Yeah, this is actually the world map from West of Loathing. Because this right here. Or, well, you guys can't see my cursor, can you? No. This is full of roaches is awful, and you're not going to ask Rufus why he has it. Rufus seems to be collecting steam for some reason. Full of strange science and mathematic books. These books are too advanced for me. Actually, there's one that's right up your alley. 3rd shelf, 3rd from the left. You have the order of your bookshelf memorized? I don't memorize it. I understand the principles by which I arrange things. I never deviate from them. Gotcha. Grab it. Space times rainbow. Gain 3 power against every element. Whoa! You've been meaning to read this stuff for a while. You just haven't gotten to it. That's actually really fucking good. Thanks, Rufus. This machine looks dangerous. Check your own optics. Scientific vessels. Ask him about this. A DWAR. What's a DWAR? Container for fluids. What kind of fluids? Usually valuable scientific substances. Not that one though. What's in this one? Absinthe. Can I have it? If you want, sure. Fuck yeah, absinthe. Also known as the worst alcohol. Okay. Before somebody actually finds out and gets mad at me, absinthe is not the worst alcohol. That would be several varieties of moonshine. But, absinthe has an acquired taste. I don't like it. I've had it like once. Never again. If this label is to believe, this is the crate of arcane hot plates. Can I have one of these hot plates? Sure, I got plenty. And having access to that level of technology will increase the odds you'll survive helping me. That's very kind of you. Good for the comfort of your room. Neat. You grab one of the hot plates before he does some more math that changes his mind. This pile is composed of 80% garbage, 20% miscellaneous electrical parts. Garbage for something useful. Neat. Chunk of lead, 11-in-1 oil, piece of scrap metal. Search. I need more moxie. How much moxie do I have? Not enough. Who wants to give me some moxie? Moxie? Moxie! You guzzle the bucket of monkey shot. Okay, yeah, we're moving past that. That actually makes me ill. You find a cool looking helmet. Prototype electrical helmet. Electro helmet. +3 to magical weapon attacks. Regenerate an extra 1 AP per round. Where have you been my whole life? You beautiful bitch, you. Robot Battle Arena. Ask Rufus about it. That's my Robot Battle Arena. Why do you have a Robot Battle Arena? The fact that you even asked that question makes you think you'll never understand the answer. How many robots are in there? They're capable of self-assembly and replication, so it's hard to say, but it's also critical that you never accidentally leave the door open. Got it. Bzz, 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 bzz. Seems to be barred from the other side. Mouse! Hello, little fella. That makes for your sweets. What's shaking? The rat dashes into a hole, returns a tiny piece of cheese. He points at you, sweeps his arm broadly left to right, then points to the cheese. He stares at you for 50 seconds and eats the crumb. You want me to bring you some cheese? Scary's. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Conjure up some cheese. I'm a fucking cheese wizard! Conjure cheese. Some cheese you get out of curds and whey in the cosmos. Give it to him. Rush ring. Act earlier in combat. That's actually pretty fucking useful. Thanks, Mr. Rat. Neat! I look like a science experiment gone wrong. Trove of dangerous laundry chemicals. Steam power. This would be dry your clothes way faster than boiling them. Launder the mob's money. You don't want to look at the gross, filthy meat again, so you throw the whole thing in the machine and start the wash cycle. Wait. The machine continues laundering. Keep waiting. You continue waiting. You continue waiting. You twiddle your thumbs for a while. Skip to the end of the waiting. Keep waiting. You continue waiting. You don't know how much longer you can take. Keep waiting. Continue waiting. It's quite boring. Continue waiting. Watching paint dry, but less interesting. Keep waiting. You continue waiting, but the meat spin around. Watching the meat spin around for a while, but it makes you too dizzy. Keep waiting. Twiddle your thumbs for a while. It's like watching grass grow, but there's no breeze. It's just going to go forever, isn't it? You take advantage of the fact that you can pass an arbitrary... The time can pass at an arbitrary rate during one of these dialogues and skip to the end of the whole laundry process. His bag is as clean as a bag of whistle came in. As far as you know, the inside is equally clean. Finally. Reach inside. Shadow Link's fun. Harsh buzzing noise, a shower of sparks as they're only applied. The storm must be broken. Fire it. Mo fingers bypass the broken circuits and trip the door lock. Go on through. A massive steam-powered freezer. It's probably full of jumbo shrimp and military intelligence, am I right? What's in there? Heals your Mr. Plus 4 cold damage. Ooh. Somebody left an ice cream scoop in there. Is that a book? Storage for long winters. I choose not to be cold. Gives hot armor. Split into short stories. Jamal freezing to death in the frigid west. North. Grants an upgradable skill. I choose not to be cold. Oh, okay. Booga booga. We're leaving. No. I'm not here for the fishman spot, eh? I'm doing a special impersonation of a crocodile. There are no fishmen in this particular pool of boiling goo, but there's a massive, horrible, slimy, wiggling golf ball-sized eggs in it, like the world's biggest and most awful glass of balls. Ew! Ew! Don't ruin bubble tea for me! Okay, I need 5 hot armor. Do I have anything that gives hot armor? Yeah. You give 1. I think I have a couple of hats that do too. Where is it? This one. Grab them. Hundreds of lives in the palm of your hand. Disgusting, monstrous lives. That's fucking vile. Right, I don't want anything to do with any of that. Nope. Mm-mm. Two fishmen. Alright, Nasty soak. They're too relaxed to worry about you being in here. Is absolutely loving his bath in hot filth. Let's see what else might be in there, but with the steam effect that the boiling mud isn't transparent. Let's find out! A steamed splurgeon. That sounds dirty. Nasty goop. A handful of dirty water. Oh, I can fish here too. Disgusting. Festulant gulch. Ew. Unwashed catfish. My sack is now currently worth 44. It's not fucking worth it. Like, fishing is a terrible way to make money. A filth herring. That was just another 2. Yeah, fishing is so not worth it. Spider wing maintenance. Oh, we've already been here. Oh, you're at the festival. Wait, which festival? So you pick the right major. That seems to really be. I'm gonna pick the right major. It seems to be a really important decision to have jumped into that. Didn't you already college before once? Oh right, yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, never mind. Let me into the other parts, you bitch. This door is stuck shut, so let me. This fountain appears to be hooked up to a supply of barbecue sauce and water. Fill up your barbecue cup. Hot damn! You can go do this now. And so you wander in an empty classroom, find a blackboard covered in complex physics equations, exercise with it. You pull the blackboard off the wall and deadlift it a few times and put it back. Why? There, Floyd, 1 serving of barbecue sauce. Oh, holy cow, thank you. He takes a big sip of the sauce. Oh, sweet and smoky, just like Dad used to make. Just like the machines that Dad's factory used to make. Dad's job was making sure the rats didn't unionize. Well, enjoy. End of the laundered money. You glance around to make sure nobody's watching and slide the sack of freshly laundered meat across the table. Steve opens the sack and glances inside. Nice job. Here's your pay. Briefcase full of money. Full of meat. Seriously? Anyway, he picks up the suitcase, empties the sack into it, and slides the briefcase back to you. He shrugs, goes back to stuffing his face. Leave him do it. I don't get paid enough for this shit. Thanks. Okay. This though, this absolutely right fucking now. Let's do it, please. You read the entire book from the first page to the last. You read every word of every sentence of every paragraph of every chapter. Reality shift has been upgraded. When you're done, you throw the book away because now you really or truly read it. You never need to read it again because you definitely already read it. 5 armor against every element. Once per fight. That's a battle effect! Whatever. I had to figure out how to get this guy happy, but... Oh, I could actually just go directly to Rufus's lab. That's cool. Super logic actually walk through the steam tunnels. Lair of feral vampires. Oh, that one doesn't look good. Behold my cheesy farts. God, I wish I said like one more. Alright, well I'm just gonna kill you at the end of this. That doesn't matter. Cosmic wine, yep. And once again, my mosquito has gotten stronger somehow. Okay, what else do I have to do here? Uncurse the book, side quest, please. Jen's the proprietor. Okay. Alright, time to wander. I need to find there's this whole building here. Improve them. You got a few new equations on the margin of the special secret, definitely correct equations that you fabricate on the spot. Ah. Discard a gym bag. Powerful grip. Bag is full of rocks. Somebody must have used it for strength. Marked by the SIT with weird vending machines emits an ear-splitting clang, after which it emits a sizable quantity of meat. There's a dirty bag around you. Pop it. This was with the SIT's math department. You can tell because there's a bunch of loose flying math flying around, making a ruckus. And I mean a physical ruckus, not the sort of ruckus you get when someone tries to argue that .9999 repeating doesn't equal 1. Reason with math? Okay, now this won't do it all. Look at you, all hovering and scattered around random. You're meaningless. You call yourself mathematics. You're just an arbitrary arrangement of numbers and symbols. The math is contrite embarrassment somehow. Look, just here. I got a piece of paper. Get yourself some in the proper equation, will you? The math obligingly arranges itself on a piece of paper, which you fold up nice and tight and thumbtack to a bulletin board. That's better. Okay. How? While exploring the halls of SIT, you happen upon a group of tough-looking goblins wearing backwards ball caps, slouching around insolently and watching for nerds to harass. Giving this as SIT, you think they'd be spoiled for choice, but apparently they've settled on you. Hey, you are there being a nerd. Who'd be a nerd? Yes, book reading reader weakling. You look like this is nerd actions, not tough like a Joplin, which is us. I agree. That's baloney. I'm not a nerd. Oh, so you prove it then by we wrestle arms. If you win, then you not nerd. You are okay. What if I lose? Then we are swirl your head in the toilet. I don't want that. Nobody does. Win an arm wrestling. In the jock face off, elbows on the table after a few minutes of teeth clenched straining. The two of you manage to remember the rules of arm wrestling and start the match. The chocolate is a tough cookie, but eventually you beat him. So there, okay, fair is fairness. We admit a nerd is not you. Damn right! Now fuck off! Culinary science, phys ed. I don't think I can actually go into any of these. But I want to go in there! I'm a cheese wizard! This mountain seems to have developed a steam leak. Astronomy. Theoretical topology, Lab 4. I wonder what happens if I buy all of these. Do it, buy it all. What's 50 times 20? That's 1,000. I do have enough meat for it. Okay, color me curious. I hate myself for doing this, but you know this is going to do something weird if I buy all of these. Well, that did fucking nothing. Why did I do that? Fuck you, bitch. This is your problem now. Keep one, though. Oh, you know what? I bet. Another bottle of ghost pepper. Oh, wrong thing. Here, maybe try this SIT mug instead. That'll convince the students that you're smart. Hey, that might work. Here, I'll swap. Dumb coffee mug. Reduce all combatants' mysticality by your moxie. One for 5. Good luck. Very intelligent hobo selling high-quality pencils. Talk to him. Thanks for the help. As soon as the kids get a break, I'll bet I sell a ton of pencils. Got any hobo codes? Why, certainly. Use one of his pencils to draw some symbols on a scrap of paper for you. Thanks! I've never heard of a terrible sentence before. I'm gambling so I can buy a fedora. Okay. Now, I know that there is a... Not there. I still can't believe I crashed a fucking car into the bank. I thought that there was a manhole over here somewhere. Guess not. God damn it, Don. Don LaRoe speaking. That was an unusually concise. Are you feeling okay? The boss is mad about our telephone bill. I've been encouraged to keep this brief. I see, what's up? Greasy Steve will have the details for you. Ugh, okay. Don got in trouble. There you are. I know. These people are obviously on their third date. You shouldn't bother them. I love that whenever there's music playing, that, yeah, I love that whenever there's music playing, your shoes go along with it. Hi, Dan! Here's your cut of the profits, baby. I found this case of absinthe. This will attract some dour artsy types. I love it. Found a case of gin. This'll gin up some business for sure. That doesn't make any sense. Found this cola. This come in handy if any children want to get drunk here. Found this drum of vermouth. Yeah, baby, vermouth is one of my favorite mooths. Check it out. I got more choices now. Beer, wine, gin, vodka, gin, rum, absinthe. Oh, mixers. Thumbs up. Cocktail. Ooh. Fun. So there is a purpose of that. Fuck you and your big words, Don. Yes! You set up Rufus's heart plate on your desk. Convenience, that name is science. Oh, I can actually use it. Fuck yeah. I can cook on it. there anything else that I got while I was doing all this nonsense? Tentacle. Got the book, and possibly also a bachelor degree in robotectronics. I'm not exactly sure. Wow, sounds like a busy day. Yeah, that's a fair assessment. I'm going to bed now. Okay, sleep tight. Don't forget to uncurse the book. We're having some trouble pinpointing the next artifact, but we should have it sorted out by the morning. Okay. That's just gonna play the Snowman's Pod Attack. Set one of her bishops on. She advances one of her bishops and set one of her bishops on fire. Keep that for her brow. Just gives a pod and captures one of your rooks. Dealt it, riposte. Skewer a bishop. King's lingerie technique, sleaze armor. The sun was in my eyes. The sordid pod bishop affair, riposte. Skewer knight. Oh. Damn it. Well, I'm getting better. The Libra Mumbra big words. Good item. 100 delicious mutton recipes. You listen to the curse and you realize it's a cookbook. It's a cookbook! You offer the grim Latin tone to the machine. Your signals the machine thumbs vibrates and human vowels undilated your ear. Dark words from the tip of your tongue. The cacophony of languages reverberates and resounds, and a pow suddenly disappears. Severed from the book, all that nasty Latin has been wiped away, revealing an uncorrupted beauty beneath. The book's curse now lies the machine. You don't think you can project your conscience. I don't think you can project your consciousness into it. That's correct. Read. This book is much as scary than it used to be now. That's a real boring book. The chapter cookbook consists of one chapter of actual recipes preceded by 9 chapters of devoted to techniques of securing mutton in the first place. I'm interested in mutton acquisition, but the tips have genuine applicability. Great! Oh, I still have it. Good. I figured I'd get something for doing that. Veronicus has much confidence to come here alone talk. Barbarian hails. I stand before you in the name of Imperator Gaius Julius Caesar Divus, Dominus of these lands. The Imperator's birthday is next Monday. It's a big birthday. He'll be 40. Sign his birthday card, Barbarian. The Empire shall look favorably upon your tribe. When we are in public, you call me Barbarian. Oh. So you seek in private to ply with sweet words, but now you call me Barbarian. I'm unofficial business, Grimhild. My words are chosen accordingly. If you do not perceive my presence, it's only because I have dominion over them. Speak not of passions to be in this place. Threaten them. Step aside because or I'll go through you. I don't respond to threats. I don't threaten to tear men down in the middle. I do it. What would happen to the man who stands in my way? I don't respond to rhetorical questions. My head hurts. Yes, Germanic tribes versus Rome. And listen, as somebody that likes Asterix comics, I'm sorry, I'm not on Rome's side right now. Rhetorical, do you know how to think of? That's the wisdom left in old Pride Not for those who ask the right questions. Grimhild hails. Not often is Latin spoken on our soil without bullshit. It augurs well for our future. Veronicus offers us much power. Ja. The tribes who ally with the Empire are greatly rewarded, but I can name a tribe who would be as powerful as you, Grimhild. if you are good to that man. Speak of marriage at this time. Why scold me? They are in love. Would it not go well for our future and yours? A secure place for all, with power to you and benefits. Would you not like to have fine silks, Grimhill, spices, and fine creams? Farewell. It's lost much of the wolves he wants. Spit on the son of Rome, good child. I don't know how to pronounce that. No! And now they kiss! Renegade is also power on top of peace. Power in return for suckling the sucklings of a she-wolf. That has no power. Aggie drinks the milk of bears. He spits upon the sons and daughters of Rome. Aggie speaks too much of suckling. Speak plainly. No truce in the Empire, Grimhild. Fuck! I will sign the card for your king. Imperator Grimhild, please. And he is your imperator too. So you say, oh, you're right to the imperator in Latin, please. Remember your lessons. Tell him. Fuck. Ew. Why can't the barbarians teach their children Latin? I will try again. Enough of this. I do not know Latin. Caused me much grief, Grimhild, to have taken so little from my lessons. However, it shall give me great pleasure to continue them. Just fuck already! I will not tell you this. Enjoy the primitive exorcism of your Grimhild. And you have great potential, but that is a powerful birthday card. I cannot let you near without knowing what you intend to write. I don't know Latin. I'm a bitch, what I do? I mean, I don't disagree, but do you know Latin? No, I have one tongue already, Grimhild. Only vipers need two. Oof. Do you know Latin? If I only I did, I would die happily in the of Rome. The walls of those magnificent libraries of the empire is all the knowledge of man. That is not possible, all knowledge. But it is. The reach of the empire is wider even than our wildest imagination, Grimhild. If you sign that card and walk by my side, I think you will finally see this. Isaiah says, I assume hi. Alright, you know what? Fuck this. You know, fuck this and fuck you. Let's see. How do you say happy birthday in Latin? Why, that is a wonderful sentiment, flawlessly composed, and I confess I am surprised, Grimhild. I did not think even my teaching could carry you that far. I am surprised as well. How did I know that? The almighty power of Google, fuck you! Matters not, go forth, beautiful one, grace the powerful pages of that card with your tribute. Between you and I, you may expect much power in return. Leave him. Punch the card into the sky. Write a message. There's no better opportunity for the tribes of the north to gain. Oh boy, okay. What do you guys think? Should I punch it or should I write something? Both? I don't think I could do both. Apparently I did miss the thing that if I just kept reading the book, it would have taught me evil magic. Punch the card into the sky. Upgrade. A new ways to prepare mutton? What a bounty! The curse that once launches at the forbidden nasty text has been unwritten and undone. You find a fascinating final chapter you did not notice before. It can now be upgraded. Fabulous! I'm excited to cook something. I'm vegetarian. I don't want to read this. Happy birthday, Caesar, wherever you are. My mistake. Charles asked me to have you pick a third store. First applicant is Texas Instruments. Guy from Texas selling musical instruments, I suppose. Then it's Bakery and Advanced Pants. Bakery or musical instruments or pants. Pants. There's always pants. We're getting the bakery though because I'm pretty sure that because the instruments is for the jazz musician. So I think the bakery is actually supposed to be a weapon shop for Boy, the Cheese Wizard. Get some sleep. I've had enough of the shenanigans for one day. Also, personally, I think that was a fabulous way to say happy birthday to the Emperor. His birthday is now so incredible that his birthday card is in the stars themselves. You always look like fun in your afternoon at college. 3 statues of you, each whispering, listen. The whispering drifts it out and mixes together, making it hard to understand. I got all I ever, all I'm doing, bronze, study, bluffing, leave them. Shut one of them up. The scowling one, the smug one, and one of the shades. You quiet one of them, now you can hear the others. You got perk, pep talk. +1 mysticality, +1 muscle. Neat. Oh, okay, so this one was giving me mysticality, this one was giving me muscle, and this one would have given me moxie. I had to shut one of them up. The dream has a horrible hole in it. Go through. Oh, I'm this asshole. My research wasn't thorough enough. What did you do, you idiot? Something was keeping me out. Will the barrier hold without me? Perhaps this Perhaps through this there's an ending. We can... Yet another fitful dream. You aren't interested in being him again. That's fair. Are you on drugs? Maybe! Sit in it for a while. Stench armor. Hello, you awful little creature. Pretend to fight it. Fairy fisticuffs! +3 to play weapon X. God damn it. It's not useful. Tickle, tickle! Embo, thank God you're awake. Am I? If you say so, what's eating you? My what's end? Charles has got missing. Really? Where'd he go? He wouldn't be missing if I knew that. She closes her eyes, takes a deep breath. Okay, I'm panicking. Come on, Jessica, don't panic. I do know where he went before he went missing. What happened? We were having trouble with the detective trying to focus on the next artifact. All we could get was the Big Moist. The Big Moist? It's a swamp north of Pokem. I'm pretty sure that the entire swamp is not the cursed artifact in question. Charles went there yesterday afternoon to see if a drowned power line or something was causing interference. And he hasn't come back yet? No, he hasn't! Maybe I should go looking for him. Are you trying to drive me crazy? Come on, get a wiggle on. For crying out loud, Charles would have been eaten by a gatorman by now. You got an item. Map of the Big Moist. This is a sponge. You are assured it is an effective map of the Moistlands. I might be on drugs. Is this map a slice of Swiss cheese? It's a sponge. Which deli have you been going to? Sponge is definitely not a map. You're going to a swamp. It's soft, damp, and has holes in it. What do you want from me? Alright. Say something about Gatormen? Gatormen, you know. I don't know, which seems like a good thing. The Big Moist is home to a tribe of nasty, belligerent, half people have alligators. They don't take kind of intruders, such as, for example, Charles Wallace. Or me, presumably. Are you looking out on me now when a friend's life is possibly at stake? I'm going. I'm not going to be a dick about this. Oh, the Dawn doesn't have anything for me? By the way, we already have the thing for the Dawn. Hi, Calliope. I'll take your boon. Physical armor. Thank you, Calliope. Now, if only I could get this to start scrolling. Actually, what the fuck do my stats look like right now? 7, 7, and 6. Okay. So these are my actual base stats for 7, 7, and 6. The bakery! Introduce yourself. Hi, are you Bertram? I'm Himbo. Friend Charles. What the heck? I'm Bert. Please, bunch to meet you, Himbo. My name, Andy, friend of Charles, friend of mine. In fact, I'll give you the friend discount. Wow, really? Sure. Just assume all my prices would have been 10% higher if we were friends. Great, what's for sale? I could buy man and a rich flower off of you? Fuck yes. Here's your cold armor by 4, hot armor by 4, maximum HP by 5. Damn, you actually sell really good stuff. Shit, where have you been my whole life? So you wouldn't happen to know where I could get 150 pounds of sugar I could borrow, would you? Let me think. I actually do know where I could get that. Banging his give it out there by alley. Spooky shadow once you saw it. SID. Oh god, things are getting worse? What the fuck is that? Okay, well, we'll start by getting rid of you. Let's see. I got the strange feeling that you're probably one of the worst ones. Yeah, yeah, you are definitely the worst thing and you need to die now. Perish. Jesus! Yeah, I like this shopkeeper too. He's sassy. Yeah. Alright, flapper slap him. That went fucking poorly. You won! That should surely discourage those totally alien creatures with incomprehensible motives from doing whatever they're doing. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Was it this where that giant fucking pile of sugar was? Yes. Grab 150 pounds of it. You got item 150-pound bag of sugar. Put a burlap sack and put it into it. The average adults eat one of these per day if you put a gun to their head. I shouldn't laugh at that. Ooh, taffy. Hey, Bird, I brought the 150 pounds of sugar you said you needed. Wow, really? Great. Thanks. It's very heavy. Take it right now, please. Heck, I bet 150 pounds of anything would be heavy. Please take it. Oof, you weren't kidding. Thanks. Now I can start making cupcakes. Sounds really good. When will they be ready? Immediately, somehow. Oh, man, let's see them. Blue cupcake increases your mysticality and your maximum MP by 1. Bye. Green cupcake, Moxie, crusty roll. Red cupcake. Wait, what is the green cupcake? And meat drops. Yeah, I'm sorry, but sweet mother of fucking mercy, that is... Yeah, we're eating that now. You eat the cupcake. Stop occasionally to wonder exactly what it is that qualifies something as a cake. If this is a cake, then how big does a cake have to be? If you frost a cookie, why isn't that a cake? On some level, isn't a pie a cake? And furthermore, who gets to decide all the answers to all these questions? Is there some kind of cake overseer? A single person who is in charge of all cake-related policy and nomenclature? Your mind is buzzing with questions about the cupcake you just ate, and also the sugar that was in the cupcake you just ate. Interesting questions. You've been cupcaked. Also, I need to do this. Read the appendix. You memorize the messiest recipes this book has to offer. Stilt and Splatter has been upgraded. Speaking of messy, you carelessly drop the book into a nearby pile of trash. Ew. See what's for sale. He's got some new stuff. Antique mace. The antique mace would be pretty good if I, you know, had muscle. Well, I mean, I have muscle. I actually have a good chunk of it, but... What do you got now? I think this is the new one. +3 spooky armor, +3 sleaze armor. That's actually very good, and we'll hold on to that. Actually, so is this. Oh, hey, we found one of them. You round the street corner and find a woman with the welding mask. She's got focused magical fire to cut the fenders off a parked car. Hey, that isn't... I'm pretty sure that isn't your car. There's a polite cough behind you, and you turn around to see a muscular woman in oil-stained coveralls casually flipping a wrench in one hand. Is this your car? Yes. No, it ain't. It ain't your business neither. Maybe we should teach you a little less about minding your business. You just said it isn't mine. Fight him. I could bewitch them, but it's more fun to fight people. Meet the Lizzies. Also, the friendly mobster joins in because it's just kind of what they do. Get cheese, nerd! Concealing yourself behind a tin trash can, you wait until the tin Lizzies regain consciousness and slip away. Quietly tail them to their back alley chop shop. That, presumably, is their gang hideout. Back alley chop shop is fun to say. Thank God, finally! Sneak up on the Tin Lizzie's hideout without anyone noticing. You aren't going to stay unnoticed for long, though. This place is crawling with Lizzies, unless your first move is to turn tail and run, I guess. Scar looks terrible, but smells great. Investigate. Prototype air freshener. Get the jump on him. Yeah, honey, you're a little... It's okay. Try. Can you tell we were supposed to have already found this? You got hand-washing gasoline. Here's the damage of your magical wood. It's actually pretty good. Greasy toolbox. See what's inside. Greasy gloves. Sleeves armor. Damn it, Gabby. I was trying to think what all that was. You really ought to, this really ought to be put out of its misery. Okay. Maybe that's worse. I just popped its tire for no reason. It's just an oil barrel. Since it's open, it's full of rainwater. Yeesh! Greasy knee pads. Plus one sleeves armor to a pair of pants. Fun! Yeesh! Face space increases your hot armor by 3. 50-50 mix of engine oil and moisturizer. Useful in both skincare and a 2-stroke engine. Yeesh. Filthy rag. You got stuff out of there for now. Bunch of Tin Lizzies are hanging out. Your attention is making you focus on something further to the right, but your camera doesn't move far enough for you to see what it is. Push your way through! Did you just set Gabby on fire? Alright, time to start hucking cheese. You won, time to see what all the hoopla was about. Welding bench. Welding bench at the top of it. Grab it. Woo! Fun. More like a big park truck instead of a pickup truck. A muscular woman with flaming red hair is sitting on a throne made of welded together wrenches, glaring to approach her. Woman gives you a traditional, slow, sarcastic clap as you step forward. Nice entrance. Thanks. Nice chair. Now, who the hell are you? Introduce yourself politely. I'm Mambo. Nice to meet you. And you are? Well, ain't you sweet. I'm Big Liz. Big Liz, Baker. I'm the boss of this gang. Makes sense. Now, considering you busted into my scrapyard and beat up 5 of my girls, plus however many on the way here, I figure you got something on your mind. So what is it exactly you want? I want your gang to stop. I'll come back when I've decided. So, yeah, so you got a couple options. Didn't really have any particular goal in mind. You just wanted to hear beat up my girls for no reason? Well, it seemed the only way to get to the other side of the room. Tell you what, you got this far, my girls ain't no slouches, it's worth some respect. I'll grant you a boon. A boon like a favor? Yeah, within reason. How do I know this is some kind of trick? There's no trick, you can trust me. I'm sitting on the crescent throne. That means everything I say is automatically true. Wow, like the Pope? Yeah, kind of. We're real into hierarchy and chain of command around here. Neat! Anyway, what if I say you have a million meat? Or what if you say you have a million meat? What? What do you say black is white? It isn't magic, just look. Part of being a good leader is trying not to use your power in stupid ways. Aww. Anyway, you get one wish. What'll it be? Or you cannot wish for more wishes. Nuts! I wish for prize, I wish to join your gang, I wish to fight you, I wish to sit in your chair. I need to think about it for a bit. Now open it. It's no offer. I'll try my patience, though. Finally, I got the deal with the Lizzies. God, it's gonna bother me for ages. Now then, go back to the hobo. I think we got somebody there. Ugh. You're all so needy. Gosh. Hopefully, I made a boardwalk earlier. Yeah, I've already. Yeah, she gave me more. Let's see. Oh yeah, warm my hands. Doc, the hobo you got from Beppo's Hole. Which, fun fact, there is an end to the spiders in Beppo's Hole. You can only fight so many of them in a day. It doesn't give you anything, but it's just done. Veronica smiles at you. Cryptography. But you're not who I was here for. Oh, this too. We'll discuss him in a second. Yeah, we got the moonshine still in here. Oh, and Creamy Steve. Creamy Steve. The girl you met at the frat house earlier. Talk to her. Hello again, nice hat. It looks exactly the same as her previous hat. Oh, you asked a question in D&D chat? Hold on. Ren, did you really quote me saying, yay, now I can open manholes? Fucking rude. I was wondering if they could turn the campaign. Probably not for now. Unfortunately, we got too many players as it is. I don't think I can physically handle more people. So now I'm going to have to say no. We might end up reorganizing a few things. We might have different people playing. I don't like given the whole OGL thing, but for now, I'm going to say not for this campaign. Anyway, thanks so much for helping before. I couldn't even get your name. I'm Calendula Crabtree. Hey, I'm Himbo Cakespeare Tallywhacker. I can't pay you back yet. We don't really have anything to make a decent booze out of. At the moment, I'm just using random kitchen scraps and weeds. I can't serve you that in good conscience or good ethics. Don't worry about it. Hobo code. Booze-related glyphs. Fuck yeah. So, I forgot about this. Hi, Obi, not Stu, not much. Just wondering if maybe it's time to take this show on the road. You want to tag along with me? My weird new job investigating spooky antiques seems to involve a fair amount of travel. Well now, you're a pretty cool cat, and that does sound interesting. Alrighty, I'm in. Obi joined you as a companion. That's right, kids. We get Obi to come with us. We have a hobo now. We heading out now, or do you want me to wait for you someplace? Now's as good a time as any. Hey, gang, you might wait for me at the tavern? Okay, you have it. Alright, let's hit it. Hit it. We got the Obo Hobo. And also, I don't even know how high my freaking hobo glyphs are. Yeah, level 14. How high does that even... I've helped 14 hobos. Hey, but you get around a lot, right? In what sense exactly? You go lots of places? Yes. Do you think maybe you might be in the vicinity of the Seaside Institute of Technology anytime soon? I have a small delivery I need to make. Sure! I received word that a hobo out there has come into possession of a number of old dorm room beds, and we can certainly make use of them. You both get the man to give this invitation? Sure, I'll keep an eye out. Teach you the hobo code? Yes. According to the hobo code, I am of course obliged to assist. But first, let me test you. Convince me of your worthiness, I'll grant you a boon. Woo! You want to give me a boon? You believe it's in your best interest? Are you trying to hypnotize me? That won't work. My crown's made of tinfoil. Damn. Good effort, though. I don't know how you got eyes to how you got your eyes to go all swirly like that. That was impressive. I'll grant you the boon anyway. Great. King Johnny takes a small notebook, writes glyphs in it, and hands you the page. What's this? It's the hobo code boon. One of my favorite jokes. I wish I got to use it more often. Thanks. Alright, so we're going to the shop, I guess. Burger, 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 burger. You decide on to take a shortcut between some campus buildings and face to face with two fishmen hanging out in the darkened alley. They seem surprised to see you. One of them makes a wild gesture at you while we have something. However, even though you could understand its language, it would be hampered by the tremendous volume of the water pours in the fishman's mouth as he yells. The other one makes even more wild, empathic gestures and yells of other quartz at you. Reason with them intelligently. Fellows, let's discuss this rationally. Here. You leave the eye to find a water fountain and fill it up with as much as you can before returning. Fishermen seem impressed by fluid capacity and allow you to pass unharmed. Lord. There's a bit of a barrel bucket here. I'm fishing the barrels! Fuck yeah. Waterlogged backpack. The reason this has been underwater has been lost to history. Cool prank, disposal of evidence, avant-garde juggling mishap. In any case, some poor student's loss is your gain. Open. You open the wet bag and divest of its somehow still dry contents. The roll of duct tape, ultra condensed soup. They've gone too far this time. And a binder clip. Hey there, fella. Can I interest you in some quality merchandise? What kind of merchandise? I don't know, just some stuff I found. Hobo request for peasants. Come again. There's a hobo camp outside of Ocean City. The guy in charge of your beds. He asked me to give you this official summons. Alright, sounds like a good deal. I can't use one or two of these myself anyway. I'll head out there. Thanks. Is he just fucking God now? Has taken his beds and gone home to his new home, that is, back at the hobo camp? Did he just fuck off? With all those... How? I'm not buying a paper gun for 10 whole meat. Oh my fucking god, he's just here now. Hey, my messenger friend, never cut my name. Hi, Ovid, name's Himbo. Thanks for pointing me here. Business booming. See what he's selling. Oh, got more. Fucking hand warmer. He's still got this titanium steel remover. Chocolate baseball cap, gauze pads, gym shoes. I'm gonna hate this, aren't I? Oh my god, I love it. So about those secret plans, I admit you're quite helpful. At first, a total stranger, you got out of your way to help hobos with the other people in this country. Even the government itself would not. This is the crux of the problem. The hobos are looked down upon and not overlooked entirely. I seek this. Are you planning a revolution or something? Oh no. Nothing so violent. I intend to sidestep the problem. I should not say more. Okay. Where are you from? Hoboken. Of course you are. Does this mean that I can actually go into the place with the beds now? Hobo camp? Probably shouldn't mess around in here, you'll wake people up. Well, there's a fuck ton of beds, though! And yes, whee! Cartwheels! Nah, I ain't got nothing to do with letters. Alrighty. We do still need to do those eggs, and I'm really curious about that one. Fuck it. Here, take their 8 meat and fuck off. I need a manhole. Give them a music lesson. We've already seen that one. Thanks, these are terrible. Marvin? Who do they? Few kids point at math, and they the insults they hurl at you and reply to them your sense of smug satisfaction. So a weird little bit of trivia for you. The trees are dying. Like, check it out. If we go down here to the church... Hold up, I'm a familiar melody. I don't hear nothing. Metaphorical sort of way. Something I'm right on the edge of remembering. He taps one foot and thought for a moment, then closes his eyes, right assess his figures. Climbing into some trash bins, he pulls out a box that is wedged behind some drain pipes. What a thing to forget. Gun and pop it, baby. What is it? He opens the box, revealing some smaller boxes and stick cans. Genuine Cola Wars rations, pork and beans, hardtack bread, a whole can of cola syrup, and carbonation tablets. You were in the war? Nope. I can carry a tune, but my feet are flat. Plus, I got a conscious ejector status about being a pepper, on account of being a pepper. This stuff's army surplus I stashed away against leaner times. You aren't planning on eating that, are you? The beans and bread, no. The syrup, though, this stuff don't go bad. It goes good. He pulls out a church and punches a hole in the can and a can. Nice hiss. Takes a swig of ice to the wine. Now that's what I'm talking about. Increase by 5. I'll take your word for it. But yeah, check it out. The fucking trees are dying every day. See? Because remember when we started, all these were, like, alive. Also, these shoes are fucking terrible. It sounds like every bone in my body is breaking whenever I move with those. Shadow creature's fine. No. He fucking squeaks when he gets hurt. Can you smell me? I really wish they couldn't. Let's see, Holic, Obo Hobo. That's his official title, Obi the Obo Hobo. Play a hot lick at a shadow spider, dealing 3 hot damage. This will end Obi Hobo's reed slice. Obi the Hobo will slice it with its reed, dealing 1 physical damage, causing bleeding. 2. Okay, I know there are some manholes around here somewhere. God, it sounds dirty. Fuck off, I don't need that. Go away. And close it. I'll just take the XP this time. Man, finally. Hobo code. Oh, it's a 10. Emergency ring behind this brick. You pull the brick, and sure enough, there's a ring behind it. Brain coral ring. Mind melt also increases your mysticality by 3. That's actually really fucking good. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong. Either a fishy-looking guy or a guy looking fishy. Either way, it seems like he's getting an angry drunk on top of him. What's up? He's got Fishman out of his pockets, a lot of that bartender. Hey, give me another! Bartender shoots him some side-eye, though technically Fishman always doing that. And brings over another bottle of something. Think about his weird head. I ain't gonna take that for the likes of you. Dude, and what army? I gotta take that from nobody. You tell him, buddy. They can match me airlugs, I'll drink you under the table. He pitches another couple eggs to the bartender. 40-ounce bottle of a foul-looking mug. Go for it. Despite the obviously terrible idea, you managed to down 2.5 pints of raw salt water without throwing up. You immediately have a splitting headache. Your drinking buddy laughs at your pained expression. Still standing, not bad. Bartender, another round. Keep going. You choke down another giant bottle of salt water. Despite the volume of liquid sloshing around inside of you, your mouth feels entirely dry. You're thirstier than you've ever been in your life. Someone is pressing a jazz drum solo nearby, possibly on the inside of your skull. Not bad, friend. Course, I got a starter. One more. Keep going. You literally feel your internal organs turning into jerky. The edges of your vision are going black. You manage to stay upright just long enough to see the fish guy's head hit the table. Then you rifle through his pockets and stagger out the door with your mug still desperately clutched in one hand. Once you're done throwing up, you take a little nap. You got Fishman Row and Nasty Mug. The stains on the outside of this mug are almost as nasty as the stains inside of a toilet. Deals your muscle and stench damage to an opponent and also poisons them for 3. Yay! Oh, I know where there's going to be another one then. Then Lizzie's eavesdropping on him. Boy, when's the last time we had a good rumble? Ages. We got none aggression packed to the Doughboys. Big Liz wouldn't like it if we messed that up. What about the Glocklins? Wanna fight some of them? They're too weird. You gotta understand what she's saying. You lean careful not to be discovered. What? I can't hear you with the helmet on. Are you eating something under there? Leave quietly. I think there might be a manhole down here. Yay! Climb down. You step through the hole in the wall and down a short tunnel and emerge in front of a whole crowd of yelling fishmen. This almost sends you to panic until you realize they're yelling at 2 fishmen pummeling each other in a boxing ring. Looks like they've discovered a literal underground fighting league. Huh, okay. First rule is glove, glove. Second rule is also glove, glove, glove. This guy almost looks human apart from the gill flaps and the big fishy lips. He's either commentating on the boxing match or practicing to be a world-class gargler. Talk to him. I'm supposed to be a hell of a shot here. You're the better to fight. That's betting. That's betting word. And competition, blah, 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 blah. If the fighter you pick wins, then I pay. You know, I shouldn't be betting me. I cover that within a reasonable amount. It's round by round, not the whole match. Nah, you got no idea how long this fight's gonna be. Could be days. Ask about betting. Sure you can. Only one rule. Bare knuckles only. No weapons. Plus, anything about the title bout, we can't interrupt you. Sharky Tommy, we got 21 rounds already. So if you want Brown, you gotta jump in there and beat both of them for the title. What if I win? Also, the tarnished brash championship belt with encrusted with glistening fishman eggs. Okay. Bold of you to assume that I need a weapon to kill you. I will kill you with cheese. Well, okay, you're feeling. What's your name? Ladies and new challenger and promises. Mr. Sharky and Tommy Lunchred for the championship title. Now 20 minutes. Hey. Himbo Chum Bucket. Get a lot of cake. You're gonna need it. Get in the ring. $23. Yeesh. Okay, well, I'm getting rid of you right frickin' now. I'm not dealing with that crap. I should do a decent chunk of damage with my, Yeah, I do a good chunk of damage with just my fist, shit. Let's see if I can actually take care of one of you. 15 damage. Shake and throw. Shake and make it. I've been sleazed and poisoned. Ow. Well, joke's on you, nerd. I can heal, and I'm no longer poisoned. And I'm fully healed. What now, bitch tits? That didn't say anything about not having explosives. You win. The announcer grudgingly gives you the championship belt. You scrape the eggs off of it and stash it in your sack. Fishman Row, championship belt, +5 to melee weapons. Fuck yeah. Tommy and the shark pick themselves up and back to pawing each other, probably just for something to do. Hooray! That was disgusting. Also, I need to put my weapon back on. Miniature blowtorch. When did I get that? Still it. Thank you. You said 3 pounds, so I got the eggs. Oh, great. Let me process these in. Oh, whoops. Misplaced decimal. I only need 0.3 pounds of eggs. Well, now we got plenty of this goop. You can keep these eggs. Hooray. Let me write down where to find the fishman nest. You'll all see this. Municipal contraption. The odd-shaped tool with the city of Orcam stamped on it, leading you to wonder exactly why Rufus has it. Now I just slather you with this foul-smelling jelly. Come back and see me if you need it reapplied. -1 to everything. Rufus' special rag. Cleans off the goo Rufus covered you with. You don't want to... You suspect it's just an ordinary rag, but you don't want to hurt Rufus' feelings by asking. Double hooray. Alright, into the magic fishman butthole. You decide to take a shortcut between the university buildings and the dark and spooky here. Nothing to be scared of until you hear a manhole cover scraping open and turn to see fishman glaring at you and starts to climb out. Slam the cover shut. You grab the edge of the manhole cover with a mighty heat, flip it over on top of the really quite surprised fishman, knocking it back down the hole. More specifically, knocking it down into a second fishman who is halfway up the ladder, and then the two of them fall on top of the third fishman who is waiting at the bottom of the ladder. There's a whole lot of screaming and splashing involved, but after you press the manhole properly, it's muffled enough to not bother anybody. Says SIT Chemicals Department. So. What's this? Nobody's left here. There's something wrong with it. Cursed fishing rod. There's definitely something wrong with it. Eldritch Words etched in this fishing rod's handle suggests a simple problem. Who was the fisherman who wielded this rod and what did they use it to catch? I wonder if we can uncurse it. Down we go. The nasty mudhole. Is a cloaca covered mudhole worse than a regular cloaca? Well, only one way to find out. Boots! Pair of rubber boots. Rubber boots. That's a balance to your step. Hobo code. I'm hiding behind the next piling to the left. Say hello. Time to make a new friend. Look behind the bridge and find a hobo sitting behind the fishing pole with their bowl. He wasn't even particularly hiding. Weird that you didn't see him before. Talk to him. Ah, there. You must have seen my note in the other piling. My name's Walter. Hi, I'm Imbo. You living under this bridge for the moment? I'll probably move on soon because SIT students keep throwing weird rocks down here. But it's good to protect from rain. Fishing's good, so it's a pretty nice spot to camp for a while. What about the fishermen? I suppose with glowing eyes? Yeah, they're a bit leery of me at first, but I guess they decided I was harmless. Maybe the raw fish I've been handling rubbed off on me. Makes sense, I guess. Ask them about fishing. Expert fishery. Better fishing results. Fuck yeah. Guess I picked up a trick or two. Sure, I figured out how to hold it onto the long, stiff part of the pole and dangle the sharp wire thing into the water. Well, there's a sentence that stopped being a double entendre real fast. Let's expand on that knowledge a little bit. Ask the hobo code. Neat. Mostly fishermen ones, but sure. Everybody should know the industrial chemicals dumping spot sign in particular. Oh yeah, I bet you get really weird fish with that there. Got one with 2 butts once. You potatoes? Nope. Fun. Ask about something else. Tell about the hobo camp. If you're thinking of moving away, there's a hobo camp at the outskirts of the city. You should probably use some of your fishing acumen. I just use regular tackle, but it's pretty, like a pretty good deal. I'll head out there directly. Backs up his gear and heads off of the way. Later! Adopt a bank. This section of the bank is kept safe by the fine folks at the SIT Chemicals Department. Alright, into the magic butthole. Thanks, I hate it. You emerge from that disgusting hole into a slightly less disgusting cave. Although, let's not be unclear here. The cave is very disgusting. The piles of eggs litter the uneven ground. You hear quiet, gurgling, breathing sound at the other end of the cavern. Let's get Rufus' stupid pearl. Oh, fabulous! And there's a shadow rift. That is most definitely the fish mother. Approach her. You are cunning and wily, human, to bypass the defenses of this place. She's speaking directly into my mind. Thanks. Ask how I did it. I already know, fear not. The eggs I give my children to take care of are largely non-viable. It helps keep them out of trouble if they think they have responsibilities. Why have you sought out this audience with me, human? Well, that's the pearl. It's about the pearls. So you are a treasure hunter, are you? You have killed 8 of my children. Yes, I counted. Have the further tempted to trick away into my lair in pursuit of material wealth. It's not like that. Your words are the ashes. Those pants are aflame, human. I will grant you no such boon. Nuts. Fight her for the pearl. Sorry, lady. I need the damn pearl, though. That and also your kids are weak AF. Meow. 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 YouTube. Alright, we'll have Obi kill you. She's gonna kill Obi. Sorry, Obi. Spooter. Spooter does Spooter things. Mosquito heals me. I stink. I have 2 AP. I'm gonna use this so I don't die. -5 to all stats. Alright, then I'll stab you. There we go. You're a lot less intimidating once I take all your stats down. You got the Fish Mother's Pearl. You won. Hopefully that won't set off a protracted human fishman war or anything. Excellent. A team massive fishman. This is apparently where the Fish Mother keeps most of her young. I see no reason to do that. Bad eggs. These eggs are fine, actually. Awful eggs. Revolting eggs. Disgusting eggs. Terrible eggs. Slimy eggs. Nasty eggs. Gross eggs. Shadow Rift. Oh boy. Oh! Wait. Huh, I guess I don't need to breathe. Fucking rude. Dropping ring of negative energy around a chalice-shaped object might be a chalice. Does it? We fumble around with the wet pliers and somehow manage to clumsily close the portal without dropping them. I have no idea what that accomplishes. I feel like if I was evil, I could take those, but I'm not, so... Fuck, are we gonna have to do a second playthrough where I make bad decisions? Well, worse decisions that I already make? Should I do that? Sign back up. Alright, where the frick is the quest thing? Wipe. God. Alright, back to Rufus. Free money, sweet. Pearl. Don't ask me for the details. So that gross, huh? No questions. Wow, that Pearl is really a beaut. I'm gonna have to I'm going to have to go into hardcore analysis mode to find for a while. I'll give you a call when I figured out what the next step of my plan is. All right, we can do that side quest later. Let's go to the Big Moist. Chapter 4. Swamped. Hey, bud, let's chew the fat for a bit. Oh, upgrade for Obi. Hey, man, we got time for a little detour. It occurs to me there's a shack I used to squat in out this way. I ain't been back there in a dog's age. There's something I left it there I ought to get. Oh, what's that? Nothing worth going into detail about. Just remember a bum deal I made back when I was an up-and-comer. Sold something I shouldn't have. It's always rough. I went to college, sold all my old comic books. Wish I still had those. This ain't the same category of thing, but sure. Companion Vignette. Alrighty. Okay, I'll wait here. Well, there she is. Can you believe you spent such... you can't believe you spent as much time living here as you did, if you call it living. Also, you can't believe this place is still standing, to be honest. Guess it's kind of stuck around like a bad penny. Look around. Contracts. Good, your old filing cabinet's still here. Let's just hope it ain't filled up with water. Look for the document. Well, there it is. That is new. Old Obi. Obi, oh boy, you've done some damn fool things in your time on this great earth, but signing this parchment was your damn foolingness. You grit your teeth. I'm gonna do something about this, and you ain't gonna like doing it. Someday you ought to learn to play the piano. Not this one, though. Slime never seemed to run out of oil. Funny thing, that. Obi lore already? Looks like your old mattress has gone on to its final reward. He's really failed to spruce up the place. Trying to keep a campfire lit in this swamp is like trying to teach a dog to whistle. Guess you did what you came to do. Head back to Himbo? Yep. Hey, man, Obi's back and ready for action. Hey, Obi, how's your walk down memory lane? More like getting rolled off an alley into memory skid row, if I'm being honest. Well, we all got our demons, I guess. But man, you ain't said the half of it. Come on, let's ankle. Sure. Notice board. See what there is to notice. There's a poster from the local tourist bureau advertising something called Mudhenge. Apparently, it's the biggest henge in the county. Might be worth a look. Check the board for anything else dangerous. Missing Tom Chapman inquired at large Bath and Suds. The face of a teenage boy is circled on an attachment photograph. The portrait of the young boy and his elder male relatives, each holding a largemouth bass proportionate to his own height. There's a similar poster right underneath. Missing Kathy Tracy inquired at largemouth bass and Sons. What the fuck is going on at this place? I don't know, and I don't know if I'll get around to finding out. I don't know, but I'll find out. Make a business poster from Charles. Well, you don't have a pin, what's the right? Maybe don't do anything. Sponge. Mudhenge. You slog through the swamp and is interrupted by an unfortunately familiar face. Oh, god damn it, this bitch. There you are, dearie. Nice to see you again. I'm afraid I would have wished for a more festive setting, but I'm afraid this can't wait for the winter snow. Ah, geez, not you again. Me again! Dark New Hell at your service. You'd be doing me a service by leaving me alone. No, don't be such a Grinch. I have presents for you. What's a Grinch? Wait, did you say presents? That's right. Painful retribution and Yuletide curses. It was very clever of you, hiding in the Institute all warm and cozy behind the Dean's wards where I couldn't get to you. But now you're near the source of our power, it's time for me to deck your halls if you get my meaning. I'm just looking for my uncle. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anything about your deed or your plans or what those weird dreams or any of it. She lays a finger inside her nose. Her eyes start to glow red and green. Swell. Fight her? I'm actually fighting her? Okay, guess we're doing this. Guess we're doing this, bitch. Well, Mama didn't raise no fool. I'll at least make it to where I could have you, I'm at least going to start getting rid of these mooks first. Hey, attacks her sucks a lot. Okay. Obi, I'm going to need you to set some foos on fire. I've been healed! Goodbye, Shadow Homunculus. And get out. She killed my spooter! Toot toot loot. You won! Noelle scuttles away with it. You haven't seen the last of me! Or some such cliche. Nice. Mission to meet. Very clearly a booth for... Very clean booth for such a muddy head. Welcome to Mudhenge! What is this place? My friend, it's Mudhenge. What's that? It's one of the area's most popular henges. Folks travel from all over to see the mysterious mud. Heard of Stonehenge. Is it like that? I don't see the comparison. You don't? Sighs. Look, we could talk for hours about Stonehenge. Stonehenge is big, Stonehenge is strong. I've gone over all this, but so with respect, what I'm interested in is talking about Mudhenge, which is a formidable monument in its own right, and it's so much more than a first draft of Stonehenge, as they sometimes say in the magazines. So special about Mudhenge. Special, well, in the swamp solstice, it said that a needle of a compass placed in the central altar will point not west, but secret west, where lies the thing you need the most. That's special enough for you? What's a swamp solstice? If you're in the swamp, it's pretty much always a swamp solstice. What is secret west? I'm no mysticist. Fuck you. But secret west is the direction which lies in the thing your heart is most missing. And it said that a compass laying on the altar of the Mudhenge during the solstice will point to the secret west. That object of the Mudhenge challenge. But of course, that was the object of the Mudhenge challenge. But of course, we don't run the challenge anymore. Bad. Too many missing presumed deads. Let's go up to you, up to your heart. Could be a secret crush, new job, maybe a piece of bread. Secret crush? No. Well, whoever it is, they'll be waiting for you outside the West Way. I'd like to visit Mudhenge. And why wouldn't you? It's the best and most mysterious henge to this side of the border. Mission is to me. Well ordered. I believe it's all of them. Here. Short brochure, complimentary with your mission to Mudhenge. I knew you wouldn't be able to come all this way without seeing the famous Mudhenge. It's a pamphlet that goes over just about everything we need about the history of the ancient monument. Another? I don't mean to upset you. Mudhenge can be difficult. Some people have a habit of walking to Mudhenge and never coming out. That's why we don't promote the Mudhenge challenge anymore. That sounds like a challenge. Sounds more like murder. But that's the very real risk of going missing. Makes Mudhenge such a popular destination for tourists. Oh sure, folks get their things different ways, but in the end, yeah. But in the I like making earrings out of live scorpions. Is that dangerous? Most of the grasshoppers on my shoulders, but again, they need the thrill. You seen Charles? Sorry, I couldn't tell you. Folks don't leave a name when they come visit. You don't have a guest book? Used to. They might have went to the Mudhenge and never came back. I'll be on my way. Oh, that was weird. Married past the huge tower. Royal Mary's crown is buried past the huge tower. Oh my God, it's a gator! Crazy Letterman appears out of nowhere and is chomping at the bit to make sure you're nowhere 5 minutes from. What am I looking at here? Oh, you don't see the Gatorman yet? Sorry, it's hard to keep track. These guys, Jessica mentioned, are pretty much what you'd expect from a named Gatorman. They're intelligent, upright walking alligators. They have tough, scaly skin, lots of teeth, and pissy attitudes about everything that they aren't already eating. They especially hate intruders and are the second biggest reason this swamp isn't a popular tourist destination. The first being, it's a swamp. Okay, the Gatorman in front of you looks like he wants to give you a bad time. Clean his clock. Wow, you got a lot of health. I want to fight with a whole bunch of you. Gatorman rallies for another round, but races at the hand raises out of the swamp and drags him down screaming. Phew. Dash to the swamp, getting illicit material, parental expression is advised. There's a complete page close to the sack, a black embroidered card sticking out of the back pockets. Read the card. Price is so nice. You've read it twice. Turn the card over. The nude is creed, is ward, everything is visible. Okay. You like to leave everything in the bag where you found it. Nothing isn't your size anyway. The fuck? I don't know what I am doing. Hello. Hey, wait, come back. Is anyone else confused? I got a headache now. Scrap the good bits. We'll come back to that. Oh, found you. Still can guess at where you're going to head next. You put the fear into me when you vanish like that. So, sorry about that. Good thing is you're a good guess. Actually, let's give that one more crack. Interesting looking half buried in the muck. Reveal it wasn't particularly interesting at all. Okay. Where'd that ticket lady go? This place is creepy. Huh. Because there were fireflies behind this one whenever it brought us here. I don't see any more fireflies, so maybe this one? There's the gator thing. There's nothing on this one. I think we might have to save the mystery of Stonehenge for next time. For now, I think it's probably about time that I call it quits for today. I'm getting beat. So I will talk to you all later. Peace out, everybody. Have a good time. I will be back on Monday with some more bullshit. Probably, I don't know. Monday will either be something. I'll either do a show stream on Monday is what I'm thinking. So probably some Satisfactory. But till then, I will see you all then. Until then, have a good time. Have a good weekend, everybody. See you later. Peace.